Have you ever thought about your car personality? What's your vibe? Do you like the classic fully gas-powered engine? Or are you a best of both worlds type? Driving on battery power while keeping gas on reserve, just in case? Or are you more inclined to choose a convenient hybrid ride? Whichever your vibe, there's a Hyundai Tucson to match and powertrain to get you there. Hyundai's 2023 Tucson lineup pairs the tech you want with sleek and stylish designs. They paid attention to all the details, the seats, the dash, the available panoramic roof, you name it. Hyundai thought of it, all while making sure each trim has enough room to hold space for your grocery runs, festival nights, and tailgaters. Okay, Hyundai. When it comes to your journey, Hyundai is there for every mile. Visit HyundaiUSA.com to learn more about the 2023 Hyundai Tucson. The 2023 Tucson plug-in hybrid is only sold in California, Connecticut, Colorado, Maine, Massachusetts, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, and Vermont.
Festivals, football, flannels. Some say fall is their favorite time of year. And this fall, there are now updated COVID-19 booster shots designed to help protect against COVID-19 variants. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster shot appointment as soon as you're eligible. And don't forget to enjoy the foliage. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
How do y'all feel about people inviting y'all to birthday dinners and making you pay for their birthday?
That's never. Wait, when was the last birthday dinner I went to?
Is that kind of selfish of birthday people?
Can I be honest?
I'm trying to think the last birthday dinner I went to that I had to pay.
Right here. Don't invite me to your fucking birthday dinners, bro.
You're not going?
Don't. If it's not comped, if we gotta huddle up like it's a 2-minute drill when the bill comes, don't invite me, bro. I don't want to go. Don't set one up for me. If I'm having a dinner party, it's all me. Like I either got the plug or something or whatever, or we got a prefix thing going on.
Yeah.
Like
even if it's a prefix.
even if we all throw it in, the situation got to be handled before I sit down.
Why he got Tim's?
Hmm?
He just walks around in Spider-Man suit with Tim's?
Yes.
And the Yankee hat?
Yes. I want to talk to all these people.
Yo,
I want to like
how
really...
do people come up with this stuff?
This is the only place that type of stuff could happen.
Like
though.
he wakes up every day.
Yes.
He puts on a Spider-Man suit, his Tim's and his hat.
Is there anything more beautiful than that though? Like that's somebody's real life dream. Like I wish if I lived in New York, somebody who lives in Topeka, Kansas. Somebody that lives in Topeka, Kansas, like, you know what I would do if I lived in New York City? I would wake up every day, throw on a Spider-Man costume, and just walk around the city and record my adventures. He's living the life, yo. As Spider-Cuz, yo. He's living the life.
I feel like you would have done this.
I 1,000% would have done this. Like, you know what? If Power Rangers was popping, I would dress up as like, you know.
Y'all want to be the Power Rangers for Halloween?
That'd be dope.
I don't celebrate Halloween.
You don't celebrate Halloween?
What?
My fault. Are you religious or something?
No, I just don't like Halloween.
You don't want to dress up. That's the
I didn't
thing.
mean to do it like this to religion. My fault, yo.
I just don't like. I never liked Halloween.
How do you not like Halloween?
It's so fucking fun.
I don't like dressing up.
You get away with so much shit.
Halloween is like
I get away with a lot of shit without Halloween.
But with a costume on.
But why would you not?
I don't like it.
I feel like somebody who like indulges in so many fun things would like love Halloween. I've noticed you. I don't think I've ever seen you in a costume.
Right. So that's why I'm like, why is it shocking to you?
I mean, not shocking, but like the more I know you, the more I'm just like,
yeah, he doesn't do that.
Yeah, he really doesn't do Halloween.
Right. Like
this
niggas know me
seems
for
like it's right up your alley.
You want to be low for Halloween?
15 years.
Huh?
You want to be low? We could be different versions.
That's too
of
easy.
low.
I don't go. I mean, I don't go out for Halloween. I don't do nothing.
Yeah?
I just sit in the house.
Did something happen to you when you were younger?
No, I just don't like
Did you
it.
go
Like it's just
trick-or-treating at
it's
all?
extra.
Did you? What's extra about it? Just
Like
people?
I don't like dressing up. I don't like doing none of that shit.
Not even a
You
mask.
don't like to see people happy.
No, I'm not. I'm like in that regard, bro. I stay out the way. Like Cool. Do your thing. Dress
Happiness
up.
bothers you.
No, happiness, nothing bother me. But I'm just like, there's certain things I just don't like.
Would you do a Halloween with us?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
You haven't done it for so long.
For 15
ever.
years, you've known me for 15 years.
You know
Have you ever seen me?
Gotta ask this girl. Ask this
I'm
girl.
not even she asked me to do
If
it,
we
I
ask
won't
the
do it.
girl,
No,
like,
I
yo,
won't
we
do
wanna
it.
do- we'll do some Halloween stuff, blah, blah,
She's
blah.
gonna be Tina, he's gonna be
No,
Bob.
I'm not gonna do it.
Once I
Something
see
like that.
Lauren the button up, I'm
my
like,
dad
I
can
know
ask
what to
me.
ask for stuff.
My dad can ask me, yo, I'm throwing a Halloween party. All right, enjoy yourself. I'm not coming.
That's wild, bro.
How long have you known me?
I know, but I'm
all right,
saying
so why is it shocking? You've never
You don't like
seen
candy?
me. No, I'm not. I don't like sweets. I mean, I like dessert. Like
Do
I
you
like
like
cake.
to party?
You like to drink though.
Okay, what does that have to correlate to dressing up?
Halloween parties.
Why would you not like to drink and dress
I don't
up?
know.
So much
I don't
fun.
understand why people, when someone says they don't want or they don't like something,
Why
it's
people
always
try
a
to convince
probe.
you?
Like if I say I
but
don't
why-
like it,
I understand
and here's
that.
why I don't like it.
I understand why
Where
you
is
don't
it?
like
All right,
it.
so where else can the convo go?
Because it makes
Again,
me
where
want
else
to.
can
It makes me want to experience new things with my pal.
All right, but
that's
then
what I want to do.
I
Is it
don't-
so bad to be like, yo?
I've known you for 15 years.
All the more
and you've
reason.
never, ever, 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 ever
All the more reason.
lot of
seen me
evers.
do it.
All the more reason.
No.
All the more reason.
That's more reason not to ask me.
I don't know. Well,
But I don't really know people.
What's poppin', people?
Yeah, y'all do it. I love because I know y'all are festive as fuck.
let's spark it up, Rosie. Come on, man.
What's poppin', people? Welcome back to another episode of Say Less with KAZ.
Yo.
Low key.
What up?
Lowest of keys. Doesn't like to dress up. Key.
I don't.
And Rosy.
What's up, Rosie?
What's up?
How's your trip?
It
Good?
was good.
I seen you came back with your Damier shades on. Get it? That's what I did there.
You
Damier.
made it.
It's not cool. Don't make this cool. This isn't cool. Don't celebrate this man. No, it's not fun.
I mean, I did like his glasses.
I mean,
People got mad at Rick Ross for asking for his glasses.
people like the glasses,
They
yo.
were dope glasses.
What? Y'all are we are
What?
so
What,
weird.
Kaz?
We are weird, bro, when it comes
I'm
to
glad you
serial
said
killers. We as a culture is weird when it comes to serial
Yeah, remember
killers,
when you were talking
bro.
about women watching? I bet you watched the whole documentary.
Didn't watch it once. Didn't watch a single second of it. But I knew everybody else watched it.
You didn't
I
watch
was
it at
aware.
all.
I was well aware enough to know, like, oh, okay.
You didn't watch it at all?
Not even a little bit.
It's
I've
really
seen
good.
clips. I've seen clips. I've
really
seen like the side to side reenactments of like the trial and what really happened. But I'm just not into like serial killer stuff. But I'm always into the psychology of why people like stuff. Like this is
I told you it's fascinating that it's a true story and he got away with a lot of shit.
yeah, but the reason why he got away with it is because like he took advantage of people that people didn't give a fuck about, especially white folks. Like didn't care about gays, didn't care about blacks. They were just like, hey, we're not gonna investigate that. We trust this white man with
Yeah.
nice glasses.
Yeah.
He's charming. He's got charisma.
Yeah.
He seems like somebody I would bring home to my daughter. You go on ahead.
Right.
Murder.
I don't think that was the case because a lot of cops thought he was weird. They just couldn't prove shit.
Yeah, well, I mean,
They're like, he is a little strange. I'm like, you think?
they've done more for less. You know what I mean? We've seen it happen. I don't like to give cops benefit of the doubt when it comes to like doing their job.
Yeah.
It's like that's your job, bro.
Right.
Like it's not like it just, they just wandered up to you, be like, oh man, hey, I'm the weird guy. And
Right,
here's
right,
this
right,
dude
right.
on the stairs. Not like people were calling for you, like, hey man, I think some weird shit's going on next door.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's your job to go investigate that.
He was fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
I was fascinated though. I was like, what makes you want to eat people?
Why are you fascinated by
Because
that?
why do you want to eat people?
No, but what makes you what in your brain says, yeah, I want to know more about
Because
that.
I want to know what in his brain said, hey, let me see how long a human body takes to like
That's like
decompose
pretty
and
much
put
like
it in
the-
acid and let me see what it looks like.
That's that's the beginning process of a psychotic person.
Oh, so I'm
Yeah.
next?
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what?
I don't know if it's.
Low.
I mean, I'm joking.
I don't know if
But
it's.
no, but like people look at stuff. People look at stuff. I'm like, how did that happen? Like, what was the process of them doing that? And I'm not saying her, obviously. I'm just saying in a general standpoint. People will look at certain things and be like, damn, how did that happen? What were the ramifications? What was the process? And then they might take their stride at it.
Nothing in my brain wants to
I'm
know
not saying
how
you.
long
No,
it takes.
no. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying people. Like that's. Think about cycles. Like think about serial killers. Like they there's a process of how they get to shit.
Well, so with him-
just
Okay.
No, I mean,
Okay.
I'm not trying to.
Okay.
I'm not trying to like talk off the conversation. I'm just just in general, like we like all these things that we like. It's just always what's fascinating to me, like about this whole combo, and it's always fascinating to me is like how the general public thinks, right? Like most people will watch that documentary, not even documentary, the series, and be interested in like, yo, how can somebody, think eating people is cool or whatever the fuck. I don't know the fucking plot. I didn't watch it. But
It's no plot. It happened.
What fascinates me is like, how does somebody who does this type of like reprehensible stuff become like this like weird like pop cultural figure?
That's what America does. America
it's
does
the
it all
weirdest
the time.
thing,
It's
man.
not weird.
Like,
It's
people
normal. This is normal.
Like
we've done it with a lot of
how do you
people.
think he's a figure though?
I mean,
who are we talking about? Who are we talking about?
Well,
I mean, he's got a Netflix documentary.
What's the
because he
trending
killed
test?
like 17 people.
Right, but then
no, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like people love like killers. Like killers are like just fascinating people to Americans.
no,
Yeah,
America loves a
that's true.
train wreck. That's what America loves. Like we love to look at something that we're not supposed to
look, all right.
praise.
So I watched it,
Okay.
and I guess after watching it, I guess what I wanted to know was like what everybody else wants to know, which is why he got that way. With him, his dad used to have him like dissecting roadkill
Okay.
and shit when he was little.
You know who else dissect animals? Scientists.
Well, we don't know what they
People
fuck
that,
they do.
I've dissected rodents and birds.
Hello,
in
Dexter.
class.
Remember?
That's true.
He was that, but he was also a murderer because.
Okay.
So it's like it goes hand in hand.
No, that's fake.
It could be true.
Well, I mean, if we're watching that, like one could probably assume like Dexter was like probably.
If Jeff got away with this,
inspired
Dexter
by-
was real too.
Yeah. Well, somebody probably like heard the Jeffrey Dahmer story. Is like, but what if he was a good guy? You know what I mean?
What if he only
what if
killed
he only
bad
did it to like
guys?
terrible people? Like, would it be a good show? And then boom, you got Dexter. So like, I could see.
I love Dexter.
Where gosh, I literally just got into Dexter maybe like a year ago, like while my wife was pregnant.
I was gonna ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me this the other day, and it was a really good question.
What's
a series that it took you too long to watch,
Ooh,
and
The Wire.
you were just like, oh,
Seinfeld.
that's
The
amazing.
The Wire.
Seinfeld, and you like it?
I've never seen The Wire.
I never seen The Wire either.
I caught The Wire on like one of those like New Year's Day like marathons before like HBO Max.
Yeah.
Like when they were
At
just like,
home, like,
having,
click,
I
click,
think it was either New Year's Day or like Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
It was one of them days where like we was just all home.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'll watch it. You know what I mean? And then like 4 or 5 days later, I'm like, yo, how did I go this long without watching this? This is crazy.
The Wire.
The Wire and I didn't catch Breaking Bad as it was happening.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen.
I caught it.
Mine is Breaking Bad.
I caught Breaking Bad up until like they said it was 4 episodes left. Like I binged up until
Right.
they started
Man, I
showing
caught
those.
it when it was done.
Yeah, I've never seen. I've
And it
never
was so
seen
good.
The Wire. I've never seen Sopranos. I've never seen Breaking Bad, Dexter.
Right.
What? None?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I watch political shows.
Okay, so
I like
I
House
know
of Cards.
Succession's your shit, right?
No.
Not Succession.
House
I
of
heard
Billions.
House of Cards is really
Huh?
good.
Billions.
Yeah,
Billions.
Billions, House of Cards, The Comey Rule.
Okay.
Madam Secretary.
This is tight. This is tight
Designated
because
Survivor.
Rolling Stone came out with Rolling Stone in their list. They
Yeah.
always give us some good content.
Ah, shit.
They dropped their top 100 TV shows of all time.
Oh, really? When was this? I didn't even
this
know.
week.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
see it.
Damn.
when you brought it up, we just talked about it on MSG yesterday. I was like, oh,
I didn't
perfect
even know.
segue.
I
Okay,
didn't
this
even
works.
know.
Right.
But yeah, no, they dropped their top 100 TV shows of all time. And if I remember correctly, I don't know.
This Is Us up there because listen,
I don't think This Is Us.
Fuck
I've never
that
seen
show.
that either. Never seen
fuck
This Is
that.
Us.
Fuck that show.
I heard that's very emotional.
It's you cry every episode.
Emotionally triggered.
Nah, I ain't
I see
tryna-
more like, especially I see like Scotty and Gia always like talking about that shit, and Raven, I think.
Let me run down this
Yeah.
top
So what's
5.
that mean?
Rolling
No, like no,
Stone
I'm just,
list.
like how good it is. But
Well,
they,
first of all,
they
you
always
know
tweet
me,
they always tweet about how emotional it is.
I don't want to cry, and I got choked up every episode.
Yeah, I
was
don't
like,
watch TV to cry.
So who suggested
sad.
you to watch the show?
A bunch of people, and I was like,
But
and then I
like
think
that
they-
show was specifically made for you to cry. Like,
I know, but I think they wanted me to.
yeah, maybe
And-
you need it.
I'm
Maybe
sure
you needed
yeah,
it.
man, yeah, I'm sure
Maybe they
that's-
saw
I'm
you
sure
walking
that's the
around all
process.
gruff.
I'm sure that's the purpose of the
Yeah.
show. And they were like, yeah,
No.
Rosie needs this.
Rosie's in the circles walking around with her Timbs on and her.
Like, she needs this. Like,
She was
yo.
like, she needs a good.
But they
Yeah,
also
she needs a
know
good cry.
they also know I commit to shows. Like by the second episode, I decided if I'm gonna keep going or not, and I just couldn't not find out
I,
the rest.
I have my circle of shows. I'm like, all right, this is where I'm. This is my cult. This is my thing.
Okay, but wait,
This is
Kaz,
where I
before we
side.
get into that.
Let me bust out the top 5. I have
Hold
the
on,
top
before
5
we get
in front
into
of me.
that,
I know
which
I'm not
one,
gonna agree.
which one should we suggest to Lo that he hasn't seen?
That he
I say
hasn't
Breaking
seen?
Bad.
Breaking Bad. You like
I think
Breaking
you should.
Bad.
You would like.
Like if you
Give me
like,
2
It
episodes.
doesn't look.
because you like political shit, and like there's
Breaking
some,
Bad is not political.
You don't know how you.
How would you
haven't
know?
seen
I know.
it.
No, I've read
It's
about
not political,
it.
but
I've read
there's
about it.
there's elements that make you go, huh? That's how this thing works. Like
No,
I
I like watching political shows where like
especially when the police is involved.
the
and all that.
branches of the government and like
Yeah.
they're the cabinet, the Senate, like all that stuff. It really intrigues me to understand how this fucking real
you like
really
Veep?
works.
I heard Veep was good, but I never watched that.
Oh, that's
Veep
what the
Veep
girl
is-
from.
Veep is
That's what
tongue-
Elaine.
Elaine from Seinfeld.
Veep is like tongue in cheek.
okay,
You know
but
what I
it
mean?
won like a zillion Emmys. I
No,
never
I'm
watched
not
it.
saying it's bad, but like
Did
it's
you
not
watch
it's
it?
not my
No, I never watched it. That's why I was like,
no, I'm
if
not.
you watched it,
It's
I'd
not my
be interested.
type of political. Like I like to see like them making actual decisions going through like world.
You were into Scandal?
I was, and then
Uh.
I'm like, all right, this shit is. I'm cool.
I
I
think
fuck
you-
with Scandal because
I like
I
how to
stopped
get away with
watching it,
how to get away with murder.
Scandal was the first like live tweet show.
That everybody was
when
watching
everybody
and
was
tuned.
tuned
Was
in.
it?
To me, that was the first time I saw when like
The line.
That's
That's a good question.
an actual like drama series that people were all watching, all like reacting
I
at the
think you
same
might.
time.
I think you might be right.
You know what I mean? Like that's what I
Yeah,
remember. It made them, I'm pretty sure there was shows before that, but to me, the first time it hit my timeline,
Right.
that my whole timeline was watching it at the same time, where I didn't even need to watch the show. I was getting like the blow, what was happening on my timeline. It was Scandal.
Yeah.
Let's read those top 5 Rolling
Lo,
Stone
watch
shows.
Breaking Bad, please.
I'm good.
Number 5, never heard of this show. Fleabag, never heard of it. Number 4, The Wire.
I
Number
have to watch The Wire.
Wait,
Number
what the fuck is Fleabag?
I've never heard of
I
that
don't
show.
know, but it
I
sounds
thought-
like an
Sounds a
offensive
white.
word.
No, it's a white show.
I'm like, is it
you
MASH
fucking
era?
Like,
It sounds like something that like
if MASH or Cheers is not on that list, it's invalid.
All right.
I'm sure it's on the list, but this is the
Or
top
Murder,
5.
She Wrote.
This is the top 5. Okay.
Okay.
Show
The
my
Wire's
age.
number 4. I really gotta watch The Wire.
Number 3 is Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Number 2, The Simpsons.
Ooh, good one.
Number 1, The Sopranos.
That list is trash.
I bang with The Simpsons being up there though.
I
I don't mind
bang with
that.
Breaking
I don't
Bad
mind-
and
nah,
The
I don't mind
Simpsons.
that.
The
I
Simpsons
don't
is
mind
an
that.
institution. Like people try to get on The Simpsons now
Simpsons and The Wire. I'm not
You
mad
know, and,
Not
I,
as
and Lo's
funny as
gonna
it-
hate this, but
Okay.
I think The Simpsons and South Park go hand in hand.
People are weird with animated shows. They never like want to give it that.
What do you
oomph
mean?
Because
What
it's
do you mean
animated.
hand in
I
hand?
mean, like they're always talking about current events. They're political.
Yeah.
Like they spare no one.
Oh, it's satire. They are the kings of satire.
it's like South Park is
Yeah.
The Simpsons that can curse.
Yeah. Simpsons
They're-
got a
they're
little
way-
preachy lately.
I
Like,
haven't been watching. I mean, I still don't watch. I don't watch The Simpsons anymore.
I'll pop in for a
That
few
shit's still on?
episodes now. Huh?
That shit's still on.
Is it still on?
Is it the longest running show?
Simpsons
No,
will
man, no,
never
man,
be
I'm
up
not trying to
there.
be funny.
Yeah, I think
No,
it's
like
their
new
30th.
shows.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think they just had like the 31st season this week. They
Shit.
always kicks off right around football season. Like as soon as football's over, boom, Simpsons right on Fox.
It
right
can't
after
still
that.
be funny.
So it's like is Bart still the same age after
Yes,
30 years?
They're all the same age still.
Okay.
Yes.
So no one died. Like no one got old.
Oh no. Okay, people have died. Okay.
It's a cartoon.
Ned Flanders' wife died.
Just asking.
Maud died.
I feel like she was always dead.
Who?
Nah, Maud.
We never really seen.
Who the fuck is
saw her
Maud?
a lot.
Maud. She was Ned,
Ned
Flanders'
Flanders'
wife. You know, Oakley Doakley, his wife.
Oh, that
Milhouse?
bitch. Okay.
Yeah, he got shot.
Millhouse died.
Millhouse didn't die.
He
No,
got
I
shot?
said Millhouse's mom, right?
Millhouse's mom didn't die. Somebody else died.
Millhouse is my. Wait, Millhouse has a mom?
Yeah.
Where do
What?
you think he came from?
I don't be.
You don't remember his parents divorcing? Can I borrow a feeling?
No.
Can I borrow a feeling?
Y'all watch this shit way more than I
Yes,
do.
The
Yeah, I
Simpsons is a
don't know.
legendary TV show.
I understand, but yeah, then it's
show.
like it's kind of boring after a while.
What's
Oh, hell no.
Fleabag?
Come
I'm about
on,
to look up
son.
Fleabag.
I can still watch Simpsons episodes from 25 years ago and still laugh like they just came out.
I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. That shit was never funny.
You never thought The Simpsons was funny?
Simpsons was not funny.
I don't think I like your TV palette, bro.
You don't have to.
The TV palette kind of
we don't watch.
stinks.
We don't watch TV
You
together.
never watched The Wire, Breaking Bad,
Bro,
none of them.
I know.
gotta watch
I'm not a
Breaking
TV
Bad.
person. I'm really
Let's
not.
look at Fleabag. Is it flea like a flea or like?
A regular ass Fleabag, 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 and never know it. I had to give my list, my top 5
Okay.
list on MSGPN.
This looks. She looks boring.
I'm sure it was. My 5 went like this. Number 5, Atlanta.
Fuck is that?
Fleabag.
Is that the show?
Yeah.
That shit was like from the 40s.
Nah, it looks pretty recent.
You see?
I thought it was like
2016.
MASH or some shit. All right, my fault.
2016. This is a top 5 show already.
I don't know.
White people love.
All right, what's your top 5,
doing
Kaz?
this shit.
All right, so I had to give it a top 5 for my for MSGP and the other
He looks
day.
racist anyway. Here, take this. Go ahead. My fault. He looks racist as fuck.
Don't just call people. I ain't what? Yeah.
I said she looks. I'm not saying she is. I'm saying she looks.
Okay.
Number 5
Number
was
5
Atlanta.
of all time?
All time. This is my all-time list.
Okay.
Number 5, Atlanta. Number 4, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Number
3,
5, Atlanta.
That's my 5.
Wow.
It's my 5.
It's his 5. Think of your 5.
Number 3, Breaking Bad. Number 2, Martin. Number 1, Chappelle Show. Greatest TV shows of all time. And I picked number 1, Chappelle Show because I feel like, what's the word I'm looking for? Efficiency. Every show either had a quotable, either had a classic skit. It didn't go long enough for it to get whack. It ended just at the right time.
Because he left.
Well, hey, it is what it is.
No,
It
yeah,
ended
no.
right when it ended. And I always
I love
give
Chappelle Show.
Yeah,
yeah,
me too.
I always
Me too.
give points to shows that have a beginning, middle, and end. Like things like I love The Simpsons. It can't be in my top 5 just because it just kind of feels like
You didn't put South Park up there.
I put South Park in the same sort of category because it's like it's for me. I mean, obviously anybody who's listening to the show knows how much I love South Park, but
I don't know. It's questionable now.
a great.
We might have to kick you out the committee, buddy.
I need a TV show to stick the landing, yo. Like I need the show to have a beginning, have a great middle, a great run, and that end has
I don't
to.
think
Let me
any.
ask
I don't
you,
think any TV show has ever had that.
That's ever stuck the landing.
No.
Why'd you put Atlanta in there?
Me personally, I'm just a big Donald Glover fan, and the way it's shot, the way it kind of tells the story of Atlanta. A lot of people didn't really bang with the third season.
I heard the last season was trash.
I enjoyed it.
I heard it was last season was
I
trash.
enjoyed it because it told the story from a different direction, and it makes season 4 make a lot more sense to me because to tell the story of Paperboy blowing up and then like kind of not falling off, but
Right.
like there's a lot of time that needs to be filled in there. You know what I'm saying? And like I liked it. I think I just think it's really well written, and
I don't like how he
switched.
switched it.
Okay.
Like I liked the first season, how it was like kind of like a
First season was
chronological-
fire.
Yeah, the first season was like an
Order.
origin story. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like the
Well,
first season.
if you worded like that.
Yeah, the first season
mean,
was
that's
just
what it
like
is, yeah, that's-
you're,
that's-
you're
it-
getting to know all these people and you
Yeah.
want to root for them, and then second season you see like the takeoff and all that type of stuff. So I could see why the first season kind of makes more sense like storyline wise.
I kind of like
Second
how
season
he
when
was
it got
keeping
weird.
it in order.
yeah.
I don't like those separate episodes like that.
When he what was the guy when he was dressed up as like the Michael Jackson dude?
That's where it went left for me.
Ooh. But it was a great episode though. Like,
I don't
it was,
know. That's questionable.
I forgot it was
Debatable.
Sam Perkins, Leroy Perkins, something
Fucking
Perkins,
scary.
whatever. I forgot his name.
Hey,
But-
you didn't have to do us like that.
That's the thing.
You didn't even warn us.
It was the first time that happened. It was the first time they're like, hey, we're just gonna tell this completely different ass story real quick.
Right.
And that's what made that dope. You know what I mean? Same thing when like I love the way they use cameos. Like I thought like Cat Williams being in there was fucking dope.
Florida Man.
Yeah, him being Florida
Never
Man
heard
was
about
dope.
Florida Man.
When they had even in season 3 when they had Liam Neeson come up and they were talking about being canceled.
Yeah.
And he went to the canceled bar and he was there and like it's all like it's just so well done, and like me personally, it's one of my favorite shows ever. And it has an opportunity, and again, it's a fluid list, but I feel like if it sticks the landing, like I like shows that have a beginning, middle, and end. Like if it sticks the landing, it solidifies in my top 5. But
I
I
don't.
respect it.
You have a top 5?
No. I
Off the
mean,
top
I
of your
have a
head?
top 5, but like my shit is just weird. So like, I don't think it wouldn't make sense. I know. I just like the shows that I like to watch. Either one have to correlate directly with my life. 2, I have to be far removed from that just to like get a bird's eye view.
okay,
So that's how I look at shows, and that's why I like the political shit, because I'll never be a politician. I'll never jump in that world, but I wanted it far away enough where I could just watch and learn. Like, oh, that's how it looks.
yo,
That's,
any show that I can just get lost in,
Yeah.
that like has its own universe, that I can like have my own theories about what's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on,
yeah,
and
yeah.
why something was written and all that type of
Yeah,
stuff. That's
yeah.
what makes a show like tight to me. You know what I mean? If I relate to it, don't relate to it, like it
Yeah.
don't matter. But if somebody's like, yo, it's a like. Like Dexter, I got into again
I love that
late
shit.
in life.
I watched it twice.
Yeah, because I watched the sequel, the reboot or whatever, New Blood, and you know, this it's like a whole other universe, and like
Right,
just
right,
being
right.
able to like watch stories connect,
Maneuver
and,
through that universe with
yeah,
them.
it's why I like MCU stuff. Like anytime I
But
go
that's
see
why I like
Easter eggs.
That's
and,
why I like. That's why I love House of Cards.
yeah.
Because it's so far over there. It's just like, well, who's that? What's this? Why did that happen? Why are they writing this? And then it makes me think about other shit
Okay.
that I'm not usually into. Or the show has to be right here.
Do you have a
Like-
favorite show of all time?
Martin,
Okay. Okay.
I saw myself.
Okay.
I saw myself in that show.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This is like before I was in radio. This is before like I wanted to do radio. I'm like,
So you think you're funny?
That's not.
no, I don't. No, I don't think I'm funny.
Okay. But you.
I know I'm
you
good at my
live in
fucking
radio.
job.
Joking.
Yeah, I know I'm good at my
Okay.
fucking job. But no, I saw myself in that character. That's why I'm like, yo, that's my favorite show of all fucking time.
Rosie, you have a favorite show of all time?
Of all time?
All time, number one.
What would that?
It's you. It's your choice.
Hey, why are you asking us?
No, I'm saying because
Like,
I like my attention span. I need to like switch it up sometimes. Like all time, like I have rotation shows.
Okay. All right. So outside of South Park, like, what's like your go-to? Like, yo,
yeah, what's your comfort?
this is the best show ever
This-
made.
no matter what, no.
I don't care what
no matter
nobody
anybody
says,
Yeah,
son.
like this is
Like,
my
Like, what are you
show.
trying? Like, who are you trying to like battle in a barbershop? Like, I don't give a fuck what you say.
This
D.
is my show. Why? And
It's
this
the
is
best
why-
show ever.
And this is
He
why.
said outside of South Park.
Now I feel like it's either.
It has to be like it has to be Chappelle's show because I can watch that shit all the time.
I mean, all right, okay.
I don't
like-
get tired and I laugh at it every time. Like
every
it's my first time watching
it's
it.
It's still
I know
hilarious.
I can
yo.
quote it while it's on and I'm still
Oh
laughing.
my god! Like every single episode,
I
even
love-
like
I-
even like the lesser known episodes have gotten like funnier over time.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like I love Chappelle Show. Love Chappelle Show.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't hold a candle next to In Living Color.
Oh nah, come on, son. I love In Living Color. I love the alumni that it's given
Yes,
off.
yes.
But I mean, are we talking about quality of sketches? Like
I
quality
mean,
of like actual funny stuff?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like
That has some good characters. Let me tell you
I know
something.
it's
Well, I
some.
was gonna say, in all fairness, like in Living Color was so many different people. Like
Yeah.
Chappelle Show was really just Chappelle.
I mean, Chappelle had a lot of different people on that shit.
mean,
too.
yeah, but it was
Let's
his-
not-
but it
Charlie
was
Murphy,
his show.
Neil Brennan.
Donald Rawlings,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Burr, like a lot of them motherfuckers was on that show too. So let's not just say it's just Chappelle. But there was a
I
lot
know,
of different
but-
characters on that show. Mos Def was on that shit as a character.
All right, I'm not going.
Joe Rogan was on for a little
Fucking
bit.
what you call it? Wayne Brady.
Yeah, oh,
That
the
shit
way
was-
Brady
Bro,
episode.
like, there was-
Oh my God.
They had a very diverse cast as well. So let's not just say it was just Chappelle.
I'm not
And-
saying that. What I'm saying is it was mostly him.
Right.
Like the way he.
No, I
Like,
get that, but every episode did breed a different character or different characters.
yeah.
All those episodes.
And even on top of all that stuff, like you got classic music performances on
Bro.
that show too. You know what I mean? Like,
but all right, but who started that?
Living Color, obviously.
then.
But I mean,
I'm not.
really,
No,
really,
no, I mean, not,
really
I mean,
was
really,
Saturday
like,
Night Live,
yeah,
but-
no,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
we got it, black people. But yo, let's gosh, what were we talking about?
I was gonna switch out two of yours. I like your top five.
Okay.
I was gonna switch out two. I was gonna put Seinfeld up there and Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
What is that?
Okay,
What's Black Mirror?
Netflix.
Trippy.
Uh,
But like in a trippy where you're like, this could be real life.
a lot of this stuff has happened
Right.
since it's come
Since
out.
then.
Yeah, I couldn't get into Black Mirror for that specific reason because it was like
Made
people
you
like,
think?
yeah, sometimes I don't. I watch TV to run from the grind, not be a part of it.
Well, that's
like
why I
it.
said.
I like
I
it.
watch TV to run from the grind. I don't need something that hits too close to home. I'm just like, oh shit.
There's an episode just like that.
no, I mean, pretty much all these shows are like close to home.
Nah, but not in the
Nah,
like,
they are.
not in a doomsday sort of way though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
in
yeah.
some like,
Yeah,
oh shit,
it's very
this
like.
is happening right now. You know what I mean?
Like, are they doing that?
Yeah, like sometimes I'm like, I need it. I
Can
got
somebody erase my memory?
this. I'm like, oh my god. For a while, they didn't even have a season 4. They were like, they would just have. They had their whole ad thing was, we're just gonna hold up mirrors and be like, welcome to season 4 of Black Mirror during the pandemic. Y'all didn't see these?
No.
Oh my god, you did not see this. It was a
No.
little Netflix end, and it said season 4 of Black Mirror coming soon. It was just a mirror of like real life of like what was
Whatever you're looking at.
And I was
Well, like
oh,
so, like you walk by a mirror and
because
Because it was the pandemic, right?
because it was during the pandemic, you know what I mean? It was what you call it? I know there was an episode that was like really a precursor to what the metaverse is now. You know what I mean? Like
what is that?
all the just people having like a whole life
inside the. Oh yes,
yeah, like
there was an episode like that.
Exactly.
There was two.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there. So like anyway, gosh, Black Mirror. But Seinfeld's a weird choice, right? Like Seinfeld,
Tell me
I
why
would have
it's
put in my
weird.
top 5.
Yeah,
But that's why I put Curb Your Enthusiasm, because like Curb Your Enthusiasm is like
Oh, I'm keeping Curb
Curb is like
because that's the adult version.
it's an adult
of them.
Seinfeld, yeah. Like
that's
it's like
them
What do
old.
you mean that-
yeah,
the adult version.
It's like
aren't
them when they had families.
right.
Oh, okay.
Like they're still kind of like, it's weird. Like when I watch Seinfeld now, I'm like, damn, they were just like bachelors living in New York City.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They always seemed like older to me. But then I remember, oh wait, nah, he must have been like what, 23, 24, 25 here?
Yeah.
Maybe early 30s, you know what I'm saying? And then like Curb Your Enthusiasm is them just being like old cantankerous, like just
Just
White
with a
folks.
family.
white folks.
Just,
Yeah.
sarcastic white folks.
Yeah, shout out Larry David, the funniest man
Seinfeld just
there
has
is.
so many scenarios, like real life scenarios that you don't understand until you get older and they start happening to you. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, it's like that one Seinfeld episode.
And it's the most simple shit too. It's like
they
it's
take
just-
one little thing
Well, no,
and drag it out.
Oh, my
I think
gosh.
he complicated a lot of shit, and it's just like,
But
yo, bro,
did
it's,
he? Or
no,
we
it's just
just
like, yo,
weren't
bro, it's
thinking
not
about it that
that
way?
deep.
All right, put it like this.
That's how I'm
Okay.
like, I would watch an episode. I'm like, yo, why are they going so deep into
Because
this
it's
one
funny.
little thing?
All right, so
Because it's
all right, let's
funny.
talk about one episode,
It's
right? Because
like,
it's kind
what the fuck?
of we can kind of relate to this, right?
What
There was an
episode?
episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm about like being a good head of a table when you have like a dinner, and it's
Who
like
sits at the head?
yeah, like who sits at the head, like who could be like the best like conversationalist, right? Like, and Larry David, like knowing who he is, he's like. He knows, like, all right, like, clearly I'm the guy that everyone wants to sit at the middle of the table because I'm just such a, you know, a fantastic person or whatever. But then, you know, I forgot who sat in the middle of the table in front of him. And everyone just kind of looked at Larry, just like waiting for him to sit in there. And he's like, you know. And then it becomes this whole long, dragged out thing about, like, having dinner parties with their friends or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a thing, like when we go out to eat, you know what I mean? Lo is always at the head of the table.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Well, you always host the table.
I host the table from wherever I'm at.
Right.
I don't care if I could be at the last seat. I could be at the first seat. I'm good. Like,
But you do it. See, so this is why the show be hilarious.
But
to you.
I never expect.
You
to
don't watch
sit.
Curb?
Because if you don't sit at the head of the table, you aren't supposed to host.
I host
Even-
wherever the fuck I want.
Exactly. That's
I
what
don't-
Larry
no, but
David
no,
couldn't
no,
stand, would
but
not be
no,
able to
no.
stand you.
No, and that's fine. Like, but I can read the room.
Okay.
I can read the room. But like, it depends on the group of people that we're around,
Right.
right? If it's us and extended family like Niles or Della or Maul or wherever the kid Rory, like, yeah, I'll be that guy. If it's a new set of people or we're just at a dinner, like some industry shit, bro, I'm playing my position.
Yeah.
I don't even want to host.
Yeah.
Because then I feel awkward. Like, yeah, that's the guy. Like,
there's
all right,
definitely pressure-
Put on your host hat. And like,
There's definitely pressure being at the head of that table.
no.
though.
It's very difficult because you're not only trying to put on for the people that you don't know, you're trying to appease the people that you do know.
I don't even like sitting at the head of the table on my birthday. No shit like that.
Why?
What?
It's your
I
birthday.
don't.
it's your
It's like,
birthday,
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I definitely
you don't have
believe
to.
that.
I think
You don't have to.
you celebrate your birthday for 3 months straight.
Yeah, but when have I had
You're
a-
at the head of mad tables.
Yeah, but when
I don't think I've ever
we
seen
don't
you-
have like sit down dinners. We have like fucking onesie parties
right,
and shit like that.
Y'all
Like
go
there's
on,
no
like-
everybody's just having fun.
They go on like safari excursions.
Yeah, it's not like
Like,
let's make a toast. It's none of that.
God.
No, yeah, I'm not the head of the table type person.
How do y'all feel about people inviting y'all to birthday dinners and making you pay for their birthday?
And that's never. Wait, when was the last birthday dinner I went to?
Is that kind of selfish of birthday people?
Can I be honest?
I'm trying to
be
think the
honest.
last birthday dinner I went to that I
Where's
had
the
to
camera?
pay.
Right here.
What is it?
Don't invite me to your fucking birthday dinners, bro. Don't.
You're not going?
Don't. If it's not comped, if we gotta huddle up like it's a 2-minute drill when the bill comes, don't invite me, bro. I don't want to go. Don't set one up for me.
Right.
If I'm having a dinner party, it's on me. Like I either got the plug or something or whatever, or we
Right.
got a prefix thing going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Like
Even if
the
it's a prefix.
even if we all throw it in, the situation got to be handled before I
Before-
sit
Yes.
down.
Yes.
I
Yes.
agree.
If I'm sitting there
I agree.
like Tom Brady's trying to get calls off before the play clock runs out, just to get the damn bill straight to tip. How much do we tip? Oh, I don't know. I only had this. We did once. The first time you hear I only had this, the vibes is
Off.
the vibes
Night
is
over.
dirt.
That's not a birthday
Night
dinner.
over.
Yeah,
No.
it's not a birthday
I hate birthday dinners.
I don't
bro.
hate birthday dinners because
Wait, other
unless
than the
it's-
bill,
unless
why
it's-
do you hate it?
Unless
he just literally gave us a 2-minute rant as to why he
I
hated
said
it.
other than the bill, why do you hate it?
that's the biggest
Oh, yeah,
reason.
that's the only
That's a
reason,
pretty
yeah.
big reason. I love
Everything
food.
else, everything
I
else,
love people.
Yeah, everything else is pretty solidified.
Drinks, all good. That's all the greatest parts.
So when it comes to the bill and the payment and the structure of it, then it's like, all
That's
right,
the
I
thing.
lost everything.
Because all those good vibes you just
Have
built for the past
sucked
hour
out
and a
of you.
half have just been
Depleted.
put in the fucking
Yo,
dirt.
hit me with a text message like, yo, it's 80 per person. This is what it covers. Tax and gratuity included. Bet I'm there. Here's my 80. I'll see you at 8 o'clock.
Thank you.
Here's my 80. I will see you at 8 o'clock. Thank you. Love
Thanks.
you. Do you need a gift? All right,
This,
cool.
guy,
I
this
got
is what you
too.
do. Everybody listen. If you planning a birthday dinner
For yourself.
for
Send me the
yourself,
text of how much you need.
if it ain't you, somebody needs to be assigned the person who rags the
represent-
money
yeah.
up.
Yes.
Where you either collecting the bread or you talking, the waiter got to talk to one person.
Yes.
Let the vibes continue right here.
Bro,
if
it's
you're
like-
that person that has to handle the bill, go do that.
It should not be
Once-
checks and vibes. It should just be vibes.
If we stop in the convo, if we stop in if the appetizers stop moving, if I can't even enjoy the dessert because we sitting there,
Bro, if the drink stop flowing, it's like, I know it's a problem.
God,
Like,
nobody
I'm like, yo,
wants
where's
to
the
do
waiter
that.
at? Like, why this nigga ain't been around for the last
Nobody
30
wants to
minutes?
do that,
Damn,
yo.
when did
One
birthday
of
dinners
y'all-
go wrong?
You have to have a friend that takes one for the team. There has to be that.
Or it
it's
just
almost
has
like,
to be you to just like to set it up, set up the play,
Or
run
if
the
it's you,
play.
but
and
here's
and
the-
if it's you, it's fine.
if it's you, cool. But most of the time, it's your
not.
birthday.
Yeah, someone's
somebody
doing it,
wants
yeah.
to do it for you.
Right.
It's almost like a best man or a bridesmaid. It's like
course,
you're
of
supposed
course.
to, for my
Hand-
birthday,
hold it down.
just hold it down. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
if I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get like 12, 14 folks together. We're gonna do katsuya.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I don't know what
eat a
what's
good.
Kasuya.
It's a Asian spot. It's
Okay.
nice and good stuff. We're doing say less. For the sake of Brandon, we're doing say less. We got 12 people, all right? One of y'all are talking to Dara, okay? Just one of y'all. I don't need everybody huddling up talking to the waiter. None of that shit, okay? That's fuck.
I can't remember the last
One
birthday.
person has to sacrifice the vibes for the betterment
But
of
it's
that
not
birthday
even, it's not
dinner.
even sacrificing. It's just, yo, execute it to the point where nothing
execute.
is shuffled, nothing
Yes.
is shaken. You wouldn't even know
Yes.
it costs money to eat here.
Yes, exactly.
It should just be us drinking, taking shots, talking about birthday shit, cracking on each other. Bro, I should not even have to look at the waiter or look at the door. The only time I'm looking at the waiter, yo, I need another Jameson. I should be able to just get the fuck up and walk out and go to the next
All
spot.
I want to do
That's what a birthday
as the
dinner is.
birthday man of the dinner, I just want to have a wad of cash, go up to the waiter, hey, thank you, here's your tip.
Yeah,
That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
That is all I want to do.
Yeah.
If once I see
Everybody
pocketbooks
shuffling
and
it like,
wallets, even
like,
the
what the
waiters know the vibes is done. It's
Waiters
like, these
It was
niggas,
such a
comes
good
the
table
bill.
up until this point. Like, here they go.
this whack ass
These
shit.
niggers.
God, oh,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm not gonna hold you. I always think that in the back of my head. I'm
I
like,
know
definitely
that
calling me in the back of my head.
Using that hard ER. Like, well, you know what? Hey, yo, I don't care whoever's listening to this show, whoever's watching this shit. If you've been to a birthday dinner and
know
y'all
the
start
back of your head,
bringing,
it's like,
you start
yo.
bringing out them purses and you start shuffling in your pockets for your wallet and your waiter's white, you know that
You
ER
know
is being
it.
repeated in
You
the
know
back of
it.
that. Like,
Yo, that's like a code name, right? I forgot what the
What do you
code
mean?
name was.
For white people?
No. Oh man, my wife
What?
Jazz told me. She was like, "Yo, there's a code name
A code
that like service workers or workers
she would know.
when it's like a group of black people going to a table."
Wait, did we
I
talk
forgot-
about this?
We did talk about it in the prior. I
We
can't remember
did.
that.
We know.
I can't remember the exact term that they
Now
used.
it's coming back to me.
It was like an anagram. It was like.
Oh my God, we did talk about this.
But basically, it was saying like it's a group of black folks that probably ain't gonna tip, and it's their birthday. So like they're gonna be unruly, they're gonna be drunk,
she
and
did
they're
say
probably
this.
not gonna tip that well.
She
so
What
did.
the
Yeah,
hell
she
is
did
that?
say this.
and nobody wants those.
She
Well,
told,
let me tell you
she told me
something.
and Kaz about this. I do
Yes.
remember that.
As a bartender, when there's certain people, there's certain drinks you order that I know you're not gonna tip.
Okay, what's drink?
Wait.
You can order a drink that says no tip.
What is a no-tip drink?
A
yo?
Long Island iced tea. You just turned 21. You're trying to get fucked up as fast as you can.
I'm not tipping.
And this is all the money you got.
If I order a Long Island iced tea,
and it's the most work.
It is the most work.
it's like
for a Long
6
Island
alcohol
iced
in
tea.
It's
that shit?
everything in your
Yes.
speed
A
rack.
Long Island iced tea is like the Breaking Bad of
It's
drinks.
everything
It's
in the
pretty-
speed
no.
rack.
it's
Sour
pretty much
Coke.
everything at the bar,
Everything.
but water.
And it's like $21. And people will be like,
What did Long Island do to deserve such a terrible drink?
Yeah, like what's the origin behind that? Like,
I just-
why is Long Island like?
what else is another drink that I know you're not tipping?
Yeah.
Long Island's like white trash. Like that shit.
Bro, I
don't know why.
I haven't had a Long Island iced tea since like,
you
I
were
was
21.
in college, bro.
20.
I
It
can't-
just hit me. I was
I
like,
can't-
damn,
yeah,
I don't have Long Island iced teas no
I
more.
can't think about the last.
You
Long
order
Island.
that, the bartender hates you immediately.
That was the
You're
first
like,
beverage.
oh, fuck.
That probably might have been like the first beverage I had, like in life.
Long Island iced tea.
I think so.
That was
I
your
had-
first introduction to liquor.
My first, no, champagne. Like the first, I have the terrible story of my first time drinking.
What's up, y'all? This is KAZ, and I want to give you the heads up on Cactus Plant Flea Market's latest collab with McDonald's. Cactus Plant Flea Market is the leading streetwear brand. Its drops are always highly coveted, and its brand is blessed by some of the biggest names in hip-hop culture. McDonald's is teaming up with Cactus Plant Flea Market to launch the Cactus Plant Flea Market box, a limited edition, first of its kind collab. What's in the Cactus Plant Flea Market box? You could choose a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken McNuggets with medium fries and medium drink. Plus, every box has an exclusive Cactus Plant Flea Market collectible. Plus, you can buy McDonald's Cactus Plant Flea Market merch at cpfmmcdonalds.com. Order your Cactus Plant Flea Market box on the McDonald's app for your chance at drops you don't want to miss. The more you order through the app, the greater your chance to win exclusive McDonald's and Cactus Plant Flea Market merch. Sweepstakes ends October 30th, 2022 at 11:59 p.m. Refer to rules at mcdartistresidency.com for no purchase instructions. Purchase entry only available using MCD app. Must be opted into My McDonald's Rewards. Entry is limited to 1 time a day. The Cactus Plant Flea Market box is available at participating McDonald's for a limited time while supplies last.
Are there any more beers?
Another not tipping drink.
It's not okay.
Okay.
What's that?
Henny.
Henny straight?
I tip off.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. Don't besmirch the good name of Hennessy, yo.
Yeah, I tip very well off the Henny.
I've tipped very heavily to say,
Listen,
hey,
like 13.
hold on.
keep the poor Henneys,
There was more coming.
Okay.
Depending on where I'm working,
Okay.
if you order Henny, you probably not tipping.
All right. So we're talking regular Hennessy.
Regular
Not talking the
Hennessy.
XO. We're not
No,
talking
regular
about.
Hennessy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're gonna tell you you didn't pour them enough.
Well, you can never have enough Hennessy.
You can never have enough.
Yo, Henny and Long Island drinkers for some reason think that is a house party.
Nobody.
They're like,
nobody,
they don't got enough liquor. I'm like, you got every liquor in the speed rack.
Rosie, nobody in the
It's not
history.
strong enough.
Nobody in the history of ever has ever said, "Ma'am, this is way too much Hennessy. Please pour it down." Like, no, you can always use more Hennessy.
Pour me up
like, please.
to the top.
Yes, that's how you get the tip. That's how you get the real tip.
I got a funny Henny story.
Mm.
I went to Catch one night,
Mm-hmm.
and I was going on a date. So I sat at the bar. All right, wait for Shorty to come through. So I was like, "Yo, can I have a Hennessy?"
Okay.
Right. So I'm like, I'm thinking like, or we at Catch. I was like maybe 20.
Okay.
Apparently, it's like 18 to 21 in that range. So apparently, the lady thought I said black Henny.
Okay.
Or Henny, like whatever the next.
You couldn't taste the
VS?
difference between Henny
VSOP?
Black?
No, I was already drunk because I was nervous.
Okay.
So before I got to the restaurant, I was at the bar like taking shots.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, let me just. So
He was like, "Ooh, this Hennessy is extra Henny tonight."
bro, like I'm just thinking like, yo, this shit hitting.
the
Hennessy.
I'm like,
Henny brought his A game
yeah,
tonight.
the Henny showed up and scored 53, 10, and 12. I'm like, oh, you did your shit tonight.
Had a
MVPs.
good warm up.
Yeah.
He's feeling it tonight,
Bro, so I had ordered 2 of them.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, like they were like, like they don't really fill up to the top. It's like I had a big ass ice cube, so it was kind of watered down. So I ordered
Okay.
2. I get the bill when Shorty comes. Tell me why that bill was $98.
Well,
That
they also upcharge for straight.
Well, no, but it was the Henny XO. It wasn't
Mm.
the regular Henny. I thought I ordered the regular Henny.
Mhm.
Apparently, she thought I ordered whatever the next step up is.
Sound
That bill was
rock.
98, and then had to spend an additional 300 for the actual dinner.
Damn.
Are you still with her?
No,
Damn.
no.
Because that was an expensive
Yeah, yeah.
date.
Yeah,
What were you
shout
gonna
out
say,
to that.
That was
Kaz?
my any story.
My first time I ever drank alcohol.
Damn, does everybody
was
remember that story?
Yeah, my first drink was a pina colada.
pina colada?
My father.
So I was to spare the innocent, I was not of age yet. And
Usually when you have your first drink, you're not.
right, and I was at a friend's house, and it was one of my rich white friend's house. And
in Staten Island.
I was in Staten Island.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
And they had
Par for the course.
They had Cristal in the house.
Oh.
And I was like, Cristal?
Like
I'm
a two-car garage or three-car garage?
Like, I don't remember. It was a big house.
If they have Cristal, I'm thinking three-car
It was,
garage.
but it was like a bunch of it. And it was just like, only thing I knew about Cristal at this point was
Rappers liked
this
it.
is what rappers
Yeah,
do.
that's what rappers say, yeah.
This is
Are you
terrible.
a rapper? Is your dad a rapper?
This is
No,
terrible
that's the
because
first time I ever heard about it too.
no, I was like, I feel terrible because we like to say, oh, we're not. The kids, they aren't influenced by what they see on TV. I was 1,000%
Oh, yeah.
influenced
Nigga, that's
by
it.
TV. I just the pop, pop. I was like,
That's
oh,
what it
snap.
was. That's what we saw.
So he was like, yo, you want to try some? I was like, yeah. So cracked it open, sipped it. I was like, why would anybody drink this? This
was
is
bad?
terrible. No, I mean, I was a kid. I was
And it's
not
champagne.
How
of
old were-
age.
how old were you?
Not 21. But like,
I mean, clearly, but like, yeah. I mean, the statute of limitations is pretty lifted right
I'm
now.
pretty
So
sure.
yeah,
I was a
yeah.
teenager. I was a teenager, but I wasn't in college yet. I'll put it that way. And
These niggas making it sound like some big secret society
No,
type
I
shit. Nigga, we've
just-
all drank before the limit, like the actual legal age.
well, sometimes, how do you know it's just not part of my wonderful storytelling, Lo? Maybe I'm getting there.
okay,
Maybe I'm
okay,
getting there.
okay.
Maybe people like to enjoy the ride before I just get into the destination.
It's
Fuck
liquor,
that
my
ride.
nigga. It's not you like going to college. It's like, yeah, you had it first drink. Like,
Anyhow, I seen them golden bottles of Chris sitting in the house. So much so that I don't think they would miss it if it was gone. And that's how I knew they were
you
really.
stole it?
No, I didn't. Well, we drank it in a park
Oh, okay.
outside. But this is how I knew they were rich because like they had so much Cristal in their house, it looked like a rapper lived there. But I was in Staten Island. These people were white folks, and they kept it stocked like it was like orange juice in their house. So I
Hey,
was
well,
like,
that's what they do.
and he was a white kid who loved some Puff Daddy also, and he was like, "Yo, you know what? Parents keep Chris on ice."
That's how you talk.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, the one thing you gotta know about Italians in Staten Island is
Oh, he was Italian? Oh, yeah, he definitely was.
They
rich.
are not racist. You kidding
No,
me?
I said rich. I didn't say
Oh,
racist.
right.
No, I didn't say racist. No.
Oh, no, Italian Staten Islands and
Or Jewish people.
and blacks, they have it's
They're synonymous with the culture.
yeah, man. It's like they, it's
They
like,
get it. It's
come on,
unspoken
son.
language. Yeah, they get it.
Like,
They get it.
if you're from Staten Island, man, you know some Italian friends that
What was your friend?
you want to be in the foxhole with. I'll put
What
it
was your
that
friend's
way.
name?
Damn, I'm just gonna blow him up. His name was Devin.
Sounds like a white black kid.
The white black.
I mean,
Yeah, it does. Devin.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah. I mean, he was. Yeah. And like literally
He
everyone
don't
in my
sound full
class.
white.
Nah,
He does
if you
not
knew-
sound-
I'm
that's
not
what
gonna
I'm
blow him
saying.
up, but
Nah,
if you
nah,
knew
nah.
his last name, you'd be like,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
very
yeah,
Italian. Like if it rhymes with like an Italian dessert or
Right,
the
yeah.
pasta, it's like, oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, I get it.
It's like rigatoni or some shit. Like, I'm like, if his name rhymes with like a cannoli or rigatoni, it's like, yeah.
Cannolis are trash, by the way.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Rigat-
Shout out to Devin and his Chris
Man, why you gotta-
endeavors.
all right. Anyway, shout out.
How many Devins are in the world?
Not many in Staten Island that drink Cristal.
He's not there anymore.
Right, like I'm sure he's not at the same house or the same address, bro.
Oh, you must not know Staten Island. They stay
I
there
must not know Devin.
forever. If you don't get out of Staten Island,
Devin.
you will be there
Yeah.
forever. So you it's y'all season. Pumpkins is out.
Wait, you didn't finish the story.
I did
No, he
finish the
did.
story.
He
Yeah.
did. He
That was
finished
it?
Yeah, Did you ask my first? It wasn't. I'm sorry, it wasn't.
Did you get drunk?
Was there a spectacular?
I was expecting you to be like, I was shit faced.
I didn't
Yeah,
really
I thought
get,
like he stole something.
Yeah,
like,
I thought something wild happened. Boo. Tomato.
Niggas like, yeah, me and Devin drunk Cristal, and that was it. Like, all right, like you didn't have to like take 10 minutes to tell us
popped
that.
bottles of Chris on my first drink, son. That's not a good story to
That
tell
was
my
fucking
fault.
terrible.
Did it
That
have
was
enough
hard.
hoops to jump through?
Nah,
Enough?
bro.
That was
That was
some booze, though.
You said how quick I got to my Henny story, right? Boom, boom, boom. You took 5 to 7 minutes to talk about you and Devin drinking Cristal.
Trying to reel
Well,
us in. And
and
his
then,
mansion.
right? And then, nigga, okay, we all been to white rich friend's house and drank,
cracking,
like,
bro.
Like, no, nigga, like this shit ain't special. Like,
Well, to hell with you. I thought it was a great story.
My rich white friends had tree houses and they would do like shrooms and shit in the tree
okay, well,
houses.
all right, we don't have
Yeah?
to go.
Yeah, it was weird.
We don't have to go.
How many rich white friends did you grow up around?
Me?
Both of y'all.
That's all I grew up around.
Well, in Raleigh, I didn't.
That's literally all I grew up around.
But in Wilmington, a lot.
Wilmington. You were in Princeton, Jersey, right?
Princeton says it all.
Right.
I grew up in Princeton, New Jersey. I mean, it was
uh.
like the borderline of Princeton and South Brunswick. But like, my mom was a teacher at Franklin, which was 15 minutes north.
So, question: When you were in school,
Mhm.
it's like the great sort of equalizer. You don't really know who's got paper, who doesn't, right?
No, you know.
So when you got to school, what was the dead giveaway that you was like, oh, this person's the rich white people of the house of the neighborhood?
The dead giveaway.
Were they dressed?
Okay, well they dressed,
The ones who had the cars when
Yeah.
you were like, they were sophomores with cars already and shit. Like,
Wait,
or like a junior with cars.
Wait. So was I the rich white friend?
You
Were
might have been. You might have been.
Because I had a car. as a
yes.
junior.
You might have been. Yeah, no,
You
definitely.
were the Sadity black guy.
You were Donald Faison from Clueless. What's his name?
But see, here's the thing. I never portrayed myself as like not like that. I'm something that I'm not.
From the trenches.
Yeah, like nigga, I had grass. I had a 2-car garage.
Grass.
I had grass. I had a 2-car garage.
It's okay.
I had a pool. I had a pool table.
Oh my god.
I had the first PlayStation
There's
ever.
a lot of people out there like
you
this.
were
Right, but like I didn't really
I'm surprised you don't like speak like whitewashed.
or code switch.
I mean, he doesn't
I
really.
know how to code switch.
I mean, he talks like a regular person. Like he's not like I don't hear Lowe's voice. I'm like that is a black man. No, he has a regular ass voice. You know, like he's not.
No, because you know the black you know the black kids I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking
chill
about.
with all
but
the white
like,
kids.
You
and
know,
like,
that is a black man.
you don't need to necessarily like.
you get on the phone and you're like they might be white, and then you see them and he's black. You're like, oh,
Like I don't. You know, Lowe don't sound like. Gosh.
No, I know.
rapper.
You don't have to. I don't.
Allen Iverson or anything.
No, I know what you're trying to say.
Like, you know, just something really.
But no, like I just I had a good upbringing. Like our parents had great jobs. I went to college, but financially supported by them. All that stuff. So like, yeah, I didn't give a fuck. Like but I wasn't trying to be something I wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in the hood. I didn't grow up in the trenches. I don't know what the fuck that feels like.
I love it though, man, because like there's so many people out there that like feel like they have to, if they don't represent some sort of black struggle,
Right.
that like their success or like,
I got poked fun at too. Like,
oh yeah,
oh, you're rich. I'm like, no.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like, it became a thing to me where I was just like, I almost became condescending the more I heard it. Like, it's not my fault. My parents took life serious.
Ooh,
Right,
that
so
what
like,
the kid said?
then I became a little too chippy about it.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, like,
No,
what,
I could never picture.
I'm just like, but it's like, why are you like, why is this a fault? To like, why are you faulting my parents for being successful?
They're not faulting their parents. Know what that is?
Like, I don't have nothing to do with it.
It's in there.
what? Kaz,
What?
what?
Has nothing to do with you. It's in there. It's in there.
But as kids, like niggas are mean, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. You
Yo,
gotta,
niggas are mean.
you gotta
man.
understand, bro. I'm African.
That's why I'm
man.
a fucking dick now. Like y'all was mean as fuck to me when I was growing up.
Rich boy teacher's pet.
Right, like nigga, like
wealthy ass Negro.
like, oh, you got your Acura. You think you? I'm like, bro, like, what do you want me to do? Like, just give it back?
It was worse for me
I
because
like
I'm African with an African ass name.
Yeah.
So it was worse for me because for other black people look down at me like I look down at them. Like they thought I was like, oh, you think you better than us just because you.
You're like, no, I don't.
I'm like, actually, nah.
Like, I really don't.
Not at all. Like y'all have regular sounding names, and y'all teachers don't struggle when they pronounce y'all names. Like, Kind of wish, you know.
Kind of wish it was the same.
Kind of wish they could take the time to pronounce my name. They don't even ask me. They're just like, Kazeem, here, before they even finish the I'm like,
you got it. Yeah, don't
It's
worry
funny.
about it.
Somebody probably just said something to KAZ about his car. He's like, at least the teacher can say your name. Like, what the fuck, bro? What's up with your car?
Oh, bro. It was so many, like, anything,
Nah,
bro.
I get it, I
Like,
get
if
it.
we had dress down days and I had some nice on, they're like, oh, okay, here come Prince Hakeem coming over here with his bullshit. I'm just like, oh.
Nah, hold on. They called
like,
you Prince Hakeem.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. There was I went through some awkward times, bro. Like, I had to, like, there was, like, a little moment my freshman year where I'm like, damn, do I gotta, like, just wear long white tees to school just to kind of fit in on dress down day? And I tried that, and that shit was whack.
Yeah.
And
That shit is fucking funny.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Thank Kanye West, bro. Like, Kanye came at the perfect time.
Yeah.
He came at the perfect time for a Negro like me who didn't really know
Yo.
who to really relate to, and all gangster shit was it. And like, if you couldn't relate to this sort of like upbringing or background, like you just didn't really fit in. You know what I'm saying? And like, I had a weird phase where I was sagging my pants and, you know, long white tees and 59 fit, all that. I was dressed like Lowkey 24/7, just baggier, way baggier. And I was just like,
Wait. Why would you? Hold on.
Oh, God.
No, I mean, you know, I was just.
Here we go.
I can picture you being like a 5X long jersey.
Yo, KAZ.
So you're saying you were dressed like me 24/7?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Are you talking about now?
I mean, not now. I mean,
What? Because I don't wear tight
they
jeans.
didn't have tight. They didn't
No,
have.
Those are
wear-
kind of fitted. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm about to
They
say
look
these
good.
aren't tight
I
or
don't wear
baggy.
skin tight jeans and like olive green
Let's-
sweatshirts.
let's-
like
let's-
now,
let's
there's
be
something
clear.
wrong with how I dress.
Let's be clear. When people
'Cause y'all
talk
do this
about,
shit. Y'all do this shit a lot.
no, y'all do this shit.
No, y'all do
lot.
because y'all
Why
do
is
this
he
shit.
gripping his
No,
shit?
y'all do this shit a lot.
What do you
Like,
mean?
No, like
He
y'all
said-
always like y'all point and y'all. This is like the high school shit.
Lo,
that I was
you
talking
are like
about.
a cartoon character.
This is the high school shit I was talking about.
You are a cartoon
I'm
character.
not a
Simpson.
fucking cartoon character.
You are.
What? So I'm
You wear
funny.
the
Like I'm
same-
a funny ass nigga.
I mean, you
No.
wear
I
the
look
same.
funny.
You wear the same thing pretty much every episode.
Okay, what? Because I don't wear like just tight sweaters and popping colors with gold chains and whatever fucking sneakers you got on. Like I'm a character.
Yo,
I'm a cartoon
everything that
character
they have
now.
gone through in their childhood that they were just talking about,
Bro,
is
it's
coming
like
out.
You see it happening
No,
right now.
because it's
right?
like why?
This is literally what used to happen to
But
me.
why am I a
I'm
reference?
like-
Why am I a reference of how shitty you dressed back in the day?
He's coming out with his struggles or you.
I'm like, yo, bro,
I
like,
can't.
I'm like, niggas was mean, and
I'm
you still
tired of
being
this.
mean now.
I'm
This is
just
this is what I
saying.
was saying, Rosie.
I used to
I'm like,
wear.
niggas was mean
just
to me.
call him Prince Hakeem.
I
didn't call him Prince Hakeem. I didn't call him that.
Princess Amunda, all this
I didn't,
bullshit.
bro, I didn't
like-
make fun of him.
Yo, that shit got it. That is hilarious.
Well, hey,
But that nigga took the opportunity to be like, yeah, I was dressed like Lowkey 24/7. What the fuck does that mean?
I was. I used to wear hats all the time.
Okay.
I used to wear Air Forces all the time. Or
Is that a
some
bad thing?
variable. I mean, I don't do it now. So-
I've seen you wear these shits like 5 weeks in a row. I don't know
Well,
what the fuck they
yeah.
are.
I
Like,
mean,
what
these are Air Force.
Off-white
These are
blazers.
Sakai. Yeah.
Sakai's? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. All
I
right,
mean,
cool,
you know,
whatever.
they're Nikes. They're just,
Okay.
got a little
They're
bit
not
of more
all-white.
vintage
Are
to
they
them.
I don't like SBs or like skaters?
They're not SBs. I think they're
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 blazers.
Sakai's.
They're Blazers, right?
These aren't Blazers.
Yes, they are.
These aren't
Well,
Those,
they
Blazers.
look
those are
like
definitely
Blazers.
Blazers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forget.
those are Blazers.
But anyway, I don't know. I like these because like you can wear them a little worn, right? Like if you wear like white Nikes,
Yeah, they're
and
giving
Air
white
Forces-
girl Air Forces.
I like it though. I like it. See the bottom, it get a little tinge,
They're giving white
a
girl
little
Air Forces.
tinge. But then with the olive, it matches with the olive. You feel me? You see what I'm going
How?
for?
Yeah,
It's
how?
autumn. It's giving
feel
autumn.
me?
It's white.
No, I don't feel
white.
you.
White matches with everything, Kaz.
He said, "You feel me?"
First off,
no,
it
I
matches
don't.
with the it matches with the olive. Nigga, they're white.
This is beige. Okay, this beige. You see all this beige happening right
Yo,
here.
next topic.
They're
You see
off
this
white, but not
gray?
really off white.
You see this
feel me?
gray and
They're
beige
off. They're just
happening.
off.
Gray and beige gives the olive
Those
off.
aren't gray, bro.
This, you see this gray check, gray on here, gray over
Rosie,
here.
you the sneakerhead. Please
Gotta
talk to that nigga.
coordinate, Lo.
I like them, but
No,
I like them
do
fresh.
Like them. Yeah, they're not fresh.
I don't need them to be fresh. That's the beauty of these sneakers.
Okay.
Some sneakers look better worn. Some sneakers I don't need.
Now he on that white girl shit.
No, I'm not. No,
Vans
some
look better
sneakers.
worn.
Some
Vans
thank you.
are
Perfect
all-
example.
Vans and Converse are the only sneakers that look good worn.
But these are kind of like Converses.
No,
they're
they're not.
just
No, they're not.
not hot top. It's the same bottom, same sole, same everything. It's just a check.
Okay, cool.
Damn, no love for my. All right.
Not at all.
I went through all
Those
that and
look
didn't
like
say
they
nothing
hurt.
about them dusty
No,
forces.
yeah.
Just kidding.
They look like they hurt. I don't like those.
They do kind of hurt a
They
little
hurt.
bit.
Like you gotta break them in.
Yeah, you got to. I got wide feet too. And can I say something? I don't wear tight jeans, okay? I just got big thighs. All right?
Bro,
I just got big legs.
Nobody cares.
And we
bro.
talk about it every episode, but we just gotta say it like, yo,
cares, my
when you
nigga.
got big legs, this is how it works.
We know you're tall. We
This is how it
know
works.
you're fit. We know, you're muscular. We get
Cass,
it.
didn't
cool.
you say by this month your hair would be down your back?
When did I say that?
When
definitely said
you
it.
started your hair
You
journey.
definitely said it.
My shit hanging though.
Where?
Where?
You don't see it?
It ain't hanging
That's
nowhere.
not, yo, bro. That shit been the same. That's hanging.
You don't
Why
see
you
it?
turn around like that?
You don't
That's-
see it right here?
That's hanging.
This is hang time, bro.
Kaz,
What you
that-
hate?
Kaz,
That's hate. Y'all hating.
Kaz, that's hanging.
I'm doing the rest of the episode just
Kaz.
like this, just so everyone can
Kaz.
see my hang time.
Kaz,
Yo,
just so we can go
no,
back
no,
to the
no,
episode.
no.
Hey,
just-
go look
I
at
went
that,
from
that
a
picture
tiny
of Ruby, how
bun-
she looked at you. That's how she's looking
Kaz,
at
just
you
like,
right
no,
now.
no. Just be.
I went from tiny bun to like
Kaz,
the back,
no,
like
just
the
be
little
serious.
Drake joints. And now I got a little, first of all, look, it shake a little bit if you go
Kaz,
like
when
this.
whoever
Hold on.
Kaz,
Do it again.
when
Do it
they
again.
You see if it's shaking a little
Kaz,
bit?
no,
shake
listen,
it.
Kaz, listen. When they braid your hair, whoever braids your hair for one is brave.
Cass talking about.
Whoever braids his hair is brave as fuck. So when the girl that braids your hair,
Doing the,
does
book,
she,
the backwards Booker T.
No,
Yo, let me
no.
say something. No, I will say this, guys. I respect Cass
I
for
don't.
not
No.
crocheting braids in.
Sure didn't. See? It's not that, bro.
You know
Like,
men are
any-
doing that.
What?
Men are getting like
Putting that
crochet
wavy
dreads
wave,
and
bro.
You
You didn't see Jimmy Butler come in with a whole new dreads?
women extensions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, yeah. Say
They-
that.
That's what
Crochet.
they crochet it in, and it's weird.
So like Drake has extensions or a weave.
I don't know what he has.
I don't know what Drake has.
There's
I
no
don't
way
know
his hair
what's
grew
going
that
on.
fast.
I mean, he's
I don't know.
not
He's
white.
Jewish, man. That's what I'm saying.
ain't no way his hair grew that fast.
That
Fuck
Jew fro's
No.
different, bro. I don't know.
His hair did not grow that fast in like 4 months. Get the fuck out of
What
here.
you mean 4 months? Don't take that
No,
long.
like when he first got the braids, his
he
hair
had a
was not that
fro.
long.
He had a fro.
No, he didn't.
He had a little
No,
Drew
he
fro, bro. He
didn't.
didn't have a
No.
skin. He didn't have a.
To get braids like that, no, that hair.
You don't need hair
nah.
that. You don't need that much hair.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you don't need that much hair.
Listen.
Well, clearly, yeah, we know you don't.
Yeah.
All
Don't
I'm
turn it
saying
around. Don't turn
is-
around on me for making a good point.
No, I'm just saying you don't. But like his hair, like his braids, his braids, like
First off, where do you come off saying how long someone's
we were
hair
talking
needs to be
about
braided?
nappy-headed braids.
Yeah.
And,
What
But nappy headed,
we were talking about braids.
I just want to know how would you know
I'm
how long
observing.
somebody's hair needs to be?
I'm just
a braid.
one. I've seen my sister get her hair braided, so I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what that is. I know what it
Okay.
looks like.
Your
That-
sister's hair and the guy getting her hair braided.
What I'm saying, I'm saying
you don't need
How
that
long
much.
is Drake's hair right now?
It's well,
Oh.
I don't know.
That y'all are talking about it.
No, I'm just saying, like when he got his braids at first, his hair wasn't that long because it just like literally happened overnight. Like we saw the nigga with a fucking crew cut or
But
whatever.
he had no hang time, so you can catch a few little ting tings on a little fro.
Bro, you
I
don't
showed
ha-
you.
You don't have hang time.
Yes, I do. Stop hating,
You
bro.
don't have hang time. You
Bro,
just,
my shit used to
bro,
stop right here.
Bro,
Yeah,
Kaz, you don't have.
Yo,
Yo, you
Kaz,
are hating.
You don't
Yo,
have.
this
no,
is
no.
hate, bro.
Yo, you don't have
This
hang
Y'all
is
sound like
hate.
14-year-olds.
No,
Like, look at the
Rosy.
hang time, bro.
Look at my shit.
He doesn't have hang
It's
time.
hanging down his neck, boy.
He just has time.
Boo! This is
She
hair.
laughed. She laughed.
This is my hair, bro. My joint used to stop right here. We can go through the
It's
videotape.
touching my chain, low.
Bro, stop. It's touching my neck, B.
Let the braids go.
Come
Kaz.
on. No.
please let the
Just
braids
because
go.
you came home don't mean we all gotta come home. I tried it already.
Yo, bro.
They said you ain't ready yet.
It's giving.
They said we ain't ready yet.
Yo, Rosie, it's giving midlife crisis.
I was bald during this podcast. I was bald. I shaded
What is
bald.
wrong with y'all?
I grew all my own hair. No steroids, no weave.
Y'all sound
Yo,
like,
all this
like
man
two
does is
little
hate.
kids,
You got it. You
bro.
got it. You got
All
it.
you doing is hating on
You
my
got
hang
it. You
time,
got
B.
it. You
Look
got
at
it.
the
I
dangle.
don't want this
Look
podcast.
at the dangle, yo.
I don't want this
Dangle
podcast
in.
to be about his invisible hang time. He
Bro.
got it.
Yo,
He
the
got
fact that
it.
he trying to shake it
Right.
and nothing,
It's like a white girl going to the strip club and shaking her ass. Like, nigga, there's nothing there.
nothing.
Bro. Shoot.
Okay.
All right, you got it. You got it.
I was trying to put some beads in this shit. I'm gonna fuck y'all up next week.
I see you walking in with beads or
I'm putting beads in
I'll
it.
work it out.
I'm not recording that day.
I'm going both
Cause
Derek.
I'm like, you think this is a joke?
I'm dead ass. Watch.
You think this shit is a joke that what we do?
This
You're gonna
is-
walk in here with bangles?
this is just the
you
beginning.
think this shit is a joke? Okay.
This is just the
so
beginning.
now I'm gonna put my effort in something else because this nigga's not taking this
This is
serious.
just the beginning, bro. Watch. You will see.
If you come in here with beads,
You'll
I'm
see.
leaving.
I'm doing beads one episode. I'm gonna do box braids another episode.
Box braids?
I'm doing all that. I'm getting all the hairstyles off. It's the last hurrah.
It should be the last hurrah because that shit ain't.
Jasmine doesn't say shit to you.
Yeah, I know. She don't say nothing.
I know she says something.
She don't say nothing to you.
What's wrong here? What's really wrong here?
Jasmine don't say shit.
What is wrong here?
She just let you wake up and walk out
What's
like
wrong with this? Like, y'all, is this hate? This is hate. Y'all are hating.
Just ask it.
Y'all are hating.
She don't say nothing.
You clearly see the
Them
growth.
shit suck, bro.
You clearly see the growth here,
What
bro.
growth? What growth?
You clearly see the growth here. And y'all sitting here trying to say I ain't got no hang time.
If you're an
trying to say just let me out the house. So you're trying to really just ignore all this.
If
all
you're
of
and
what?
listen, wait.
All of what?
All this?
If you're an avid listener or watcher, subscriber to Say Less with KAZ and Low and Rosy, I want you to know.
Some haters, bro.
I want to ask you. First, when did you start listening to this show? 2, when did you observe KAZ's transition into this?
Some haters, yo.
And
They
3,
can really be your own people, yo.
and 3, did you actually think it made sense for him to do that? Only the people that have been watching this shit when we was on his front porch, and he had no hair, he had nothing, and now he has this. Do you think this makes sense?
Know what this sounds
Let's
Were
like?
you bored?
What?
Were you bored?
What do you mean was I bored?
Why is that confusing? Were you bored?
No, I'm not. Well, yeah. I mean, I want to do different things in my
there
hair.
it is. Okay, there it is.
It's not even just about being bored. It's like, yo, why
Well, that was
not?
the first
if,
answer.
if you have the ability to grow hair, you can do things like that. All right.
Bro,
let's
you're
get into it.
struggling with the braids.
It's not a
I just-
struggle.
it's-
See right here.
I got
See, before it wasn't like this.
I'm
Now
proud-
it's-
proud of my
No,
bald hair.
Now dangles. See,
It's a little struggleish. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
let you on MSG like that?
it's not a struggle.
Yeah, they didn't say anything.
Oh, they
They
pay
didn't
me
say
well. They
anything?
pay me well to go on MSG like this.
Like that.
Oh yeah, like this. Yeah. Oh, you don't appreciate black people going on TV with
Here
braids?
He goes with this.
Is that what you're
There
doing?
you go.
Princeton Low?
Oh.
Is that what you're doing? Rich boy?
Okay.
Yes. I gotta open up old wounds to make it even.
Go ahead, nigga. Your hair sucks. I grew up in a rich neighborhood.
My hair does not suck.
Two things can be true.
Why are you so mad?
Because
he
y'all
knows
are
it
hating.
sucks.
Because y'all are hating.
Hit dogs holler.
Y'all are hating, yo.
Hit dogs holler.
This is hate. Jay, does my hair suck? Thank you. She does not think it sucks.
She didn't say
She's
anything.
recording us right now.
Doesn't
so yeah,
matter.
She probably wouldn't say
She went like
something
this.
negative.
She went like this.
That was her saying, this is what it looks like when I shake my hair. That's what she was saying.
That's probably
When you're doing it, that's not what it looks like, buddy.
Lo, have you ever tried to grow your hair out?
No.
Why not?
Because I have a big forehead. It doesn't look right.
Oh.
I know, no go.
Okay.
I don't know if that was a joke you were trying to land.
It wasn't a joke. I was
But you might want to take off again. Like, I didn't land.
It was legitimate.
No, because I know what you're doing. Like, I saw it.
No, I mean,
I know
like,
you too well.
No, I legitimately want to know if you ever tried to grow your hair out.
like what about when you were younger?
Bro, like, I'm going to show you a baby picture when I was like 2. I had an afro,
Okay.
but my hairline was already pushed
Time
back.
out. When you're
See?
2, it's not an afro. That's just your baby hair. You're just a baby.
No, I know. It was like, it was like an actual, like, I'll show you a picture. Like, it was an actual afro. Like,
when do you get your first haircut? I don't even know.
I don't fucking know.
No, I'm not you, general, but like when do generally
Yeah,
Babies?
you get the first haircut?
no.
That's a good question.
I'm locking.
Probably
I'm,
at 1.
like 1 o'clock. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
1?
figured as much. Yeah.
Probably 1.
Yeah.
We was thinking of giving Ruby a little
Flip,
do.
little
Right
flip.
now, she's just all fro. She's all.
But she's
Yeah.
a girl.
Oh yeah.
Y'all
When
should
do you
that
cut
the
their
girls,
hair?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or
no.
when do you, what do you, how
No,
do you,
she's
how
at
do
the
you do
point
that?
now, like when she washes her hair, like it's starting to like
Get long.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Starting to hang.
Them jazz jeans kicked in heavy. This past couple months. Yo. Oh yeah, that's my baby mama daughter.
That's my baby mama daughter.
I'm my baby mama and daughter. Just kidding. It's my baby. It's my wifey number. But yeah, man. It's your season. We doing pumpkins. Pumpkin it up.
Pumpkin spice everything.
Why? So here's the thing. We was talking about
I
this
got
before
some
the
pumpkin
show.
spice Cheerios.
Okay.
I haven't tried them yet.
Can
I'm
I be
trying to
honest?
try. Oh God.
But what?
Can't taste the difference.
Difference in what?
In what?
Pumpkin.
You
Pumpkin
know what
Can't
just
take the
pumpkin
difference
tastes
of
like?
yeah.
pumpkin just tastes like. It tastes like just like
What is this?
We
what,
will
apple.
not have
What are
any
you doing?
pumpkin
What's this?
slander.
What's
like
the thing you're doing with your hand? What is
pumpkin
I don't know.
flavored
It's
that? Yeah, like,
transforming
what
into
is
something.
that?
pumpkin flavored stuff doesn't taste like
Delicious.
a pumpkin.
It does.
What does a pumpkin taste like?
Like pumpkin.
Not like pumpkin stuff.
What is pumpkin stuff?
pumpkin pie.
You ever smell something but you know how it tastes?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like with pumpkin stuff. It's like somebody was just like, "Yo, we're just gonna have
Give it a
like
scent.
we're just gonna like this fall. We're gonna have a flavor of fall,
Like a Bed Bath and Beyond
Yeah.
flavor. That's all it was.
and we're just like, fuck it. We're just gonna call it pumpkin." I'm like, pumpkins don't.
So like
Pumpkin don't smell or
so
taste
whoever
like this.
created pumpkin was like, we're just gonna put this in stores.
Yes.
We're not doing
And just let it
this.
smell good.
We
Yeah, I
are
think-
not.
But
no
we're not gonna
pumpkin
we're not gonna
slander.
dedicate a taste to it.
I think Big Pumpkin,
It's delicious.
the Big Pumpkin industry was like, yo,
The big pumpkin.
yeah, Big Pumpkin's big business right now, yo.
No, I know, yeah.
And in August, they get around each other like, yo, they huddle.
It's time.
And they're like, listen, where can we stuff our
Leaves are turning
What
brown.
stores? What shelves?
where can we stuff our weirdly flavored
Right.
things into? And then every year they come out with
It's
some new
delicious.
pumpkin flavored stuff.
Yeah, I got a
they do.
pumpkin coffee in
So,
my fridge.
so
I
what
got
does the pumpkin flavor? What does the
Cheerios.
pumpkin flavored coffee taste like? And don't
it's
say,
a
don't taste like pumpkin?
Don't say pumpkin either.
pumpkin.
No, it's not. That's not.
Pumpkin-
It don't
And
taste
it's a
like
pumpkin
pumpkin,
spice,
bro.
so I got a little bit of cinnamon in it. got a
They
little-
just it is a mind,
alright, like, is
it
it-
is a worldwide mind fuck from Big Pumpkin,
Is it
yo.
tangy? Is it tarty? Is it like
I'll bring you guys
sweet?
some.
Like what's
It's
the
sweet.
flavor?
It's
It's
sweet.
sweet. Pumpkin flavor is sweet.
It's sweet.
It's
What, Kaz?
it's not what
It's
pumpkin.
I'm just saying-
delicious. Have you had
All right.
pumpkin beer? It's delicious too.
No, I don't eat pumpkin.
Okay, here's all right. Here's
You
here's
don't
a,
eat pumpkin, so you can't drink.
I don't. I mean,
Can't have a
I,
pumpkin beer?
I like apple cider type things.
Ew.
all right. So you ever drink
How-
orange?
what?
You ever drink orange juice?
No, Kaz.
Tastes like what?
Tastes like oranges.
All right. Have you ever tasted orange soda? What does it taste like?
I said
You never
no.
had orange soda? You've never had orange
Who
soda?
loves
know.
orange soda?
I don't drink soda. That's why.
Kill loves
You've
orange
never in your
soda.
life
I've
tried
had it,
an
but it
orange
tastes
soda.
like soda. Like soda doesn't have
Okay.
any flavor.
Exactly.
Also, it
Just
tastes
like
the same.
pumpkin
Oh.
spices.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, yo,
I get the-
Boo.
this isn't an orange. I don't feel like I'm drinking into an orange flavored
You
soda.
are a hater.
It's just a soda that's colored orangey. You've all been mind fucked into thinking this is how pumpkins taste like.
Don't say
Big
you all.
pumpkin,
I don't eat
Big
that
pumpkin
shit.
got you wrapped around its little finger about its spices and its candles.
Tastes like pumpkin.
No, have you tasted a pumpkin?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. We put it in our
It tastes-
sancocho.
It tastes nothing like the sancocho. That's how it is.
This is why I don't eat pumpkins, because it has meaningless arguments like this.
It's a lie.
It's not a lie.
Big Pumpkin is lying to you. It is not.
Who is Big Pumpkin?
Who is
Like,
this?
yeah,
See,
we're
he
like,
made
what's
this
Big
up.
Pumpkin?
He made this up as the organization of
Big
pumpkins.
Pumpkin is an evil organization that overrules the
Whatever. All
entire
right,
autumn
it's
season.
the fall season, so yes.
You know who's part of
Pumpkin.
Big Pumpkin? Roger Goodell, Ronald McDonald.
We don't want him
what?
there.
Magic Johnson, the Starbucks. All these people are part of Big Pumpkin because every year they gang bucks up some weird stuff like, yo, we're gonna throw
it's Halloween.
Pumpkin
Halloween.
spice
It's supposed to be
season.
that. Yes, it's Halloween. It's supposed to be that.
Okay.
That's it. It's
and then it
supposed
causes this hysteria amongst women and especially white women.
Yeah. Well, everybody buy your
I
little
understand.
pumpkins and put them around the house and buy the cones and put the lights on them.
This
and
is what
the
America.
smell.
America loves to
and the
divide
potpourri.
us.
Time to get some pumpkins, mate.
That's how they sound when they want pumpkins. That's how she sounds when she wants
Get
pumpkins.
my scarf and drink my pumpkin.
That's-
spice
It's so
latte.
cozy.
It's so cozy.
So
and it
cozy.
tastes so
It's
good.
delicious.
Like, how do you not like pumpkin? It's so good.
So good.
I'm good. I'm
So
good off the
good.
pumpkins and
Pumpkin
candy
spice
corns
is
for
so
Oh,
people
good.
that are feds. I bet you.
Ew.
I bet you Jeffy Dahmer ate candy
fucking
corn. I bet you Jeffy Dahmer ate candy corn.
No, well,
Yo, can I
he ate
ask you a
human
question?
hearts.
Can I ask you a question? What, like, I understand. Like, candy corn is disgusting.
It's fucking gross.
But, like,
Tastes like chalk.
the fervor of which people hate candy corn. Like, was it
Long
because
story.
we all had the same childhood and, like, always were, like, sprinkled in some little candy corn in our candy?
No,
Knowing that
I
nobody
just-
wanted.
No, I think when we went, you know, trick or treating, right?
Yeah.
And you know, at the end of the night, we would pour, you know, candy out on our bed, and we would just like go through like Snickers, Twix, and
Outta here.
Kit Kats. As a universe,
Once you assess the damage, you're like,
as
alright.
a universe, as a family, as a country. When we saw them little candy corn joints, we kicked them shits off the bed. We like, nigga, who the fuck?
Yo, can I be honest?
Go ahead.
I literally did not know candy corn was edible until I was like 12 years old.
What'd you think it was?
I thought it was decoration. I thought it was just like
Like what, Halloween decoration?
Yeah, like I thought it was just like something almost like you know how some people like
Like an
sprinkle
ornament?
sprinkle like mints on like their food, like thyme leaves and stuff. I thought it was that for like Halloween candy. Like I didn't know people actually ate candy corn.
Yeah,
The time
Because
I
first off,
was-
I was like, it looks nothing like corn or candy. Why
Well,
would
it,
anyone?
it looks like candy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's
No,
like
it looks like an
it's short.
eraser.
That's not an.
it does look like an eraser.
Oh, pencil. Okay.
I used to put on the back of the pencil.
Yeah. But again, that candy has no taste. There's no desire to buy it
So what made us taste it?
because, like you said, like we thought it was just
Nobody
like
bought it.
I think what made me taste it was when I had no more candy left.
Yeah.
That was like the last thing.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like
said, fuck it, let me
that
try
was the
it.
final frontier when you ran out of your candy. It's like, all right, well, I guess I'll eat this.
It's
It was Big
disgusting.
Pumpkin, yo.
There's another candy.
It was
that's
Big
Candy
Pumpkin.
corn and pumpkins don't have any
Nah,
alignment.
Big Pumpkin was down with it because I don't think anybody actually bought candy corn. I think adults bought candy corn.
To
I was
give
like,
to
fuck
us.
it.
They sell
Let's
it,
go give
yeah,
the kids.
they sell it, but like you don't when you're in the cash register line, right? And you have all the candy like lined up. You have the Snickers,
What's
almond
another
joys. Like you
terrible
never
candy?
see a candy corn bag.
Nah.
You have to go in the back of the store, dig through the shit, and then find the candy
The
corn.
dusty.
Yeah, the old
Blow
and
the dust
dusty.
off.
Yeah,
Sell
candy
it.
corn. Like
We should bring some candy corn into that.
Man,
we should have a
fuck
candy
no.
corn
I'm the
taste
fuck
test.
candy corn.
Fuck no.
that.
Put them on the end of your braids.
Candy corn? I might, actually.
Use that as beads.
I might, actually.
I
Oh,
hate
my
candy.
gosh.
What's another terrible candy?
Gosh.
Anything pumpkin flavored? Yeah, I said it.
Pumpkin? I mean,
There's
candy
no
corn.
pumpkin candy.
Nobody-
Don't say anything pumpkin
I don't
flavored.
think people, okay. I don't really fuck with almond joys, yo.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't-
Anything coconut
which one are
flavored
those?
either.
Yeah, I don't like coconut candy.
Yeah, like it just tastes like coconut or mounds.
It's like cotton.
Y'all remember mounds?
No.
Ugh.
Wait,
Almond Joys, which one are those?
Almond Joy is the white. It's the blue bag.
Yeah,
I don't like coconut
Yeah,
flavored
that shit
candy.
Coconut's whack.
I don't like snow caps.
I like snow caps.
What's the peanut
I like
butter
Whoppers.
one? What's the butter? Was it?
Reese's?
No.
Reese's? You don't fuck with Reese's?
Oh God.
Really?
No.
They're fucking delicious.
It's not my favorite, but it's like I could.
What's the-
I'll
what's
bang,
the-
I'll
what's-
bang a
I
Reese's.
love Reese's.
What's the yellow candy bar or the yellow bag?
Butterfinger?
Trash.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't really bang a
I like-
Butterfinger.
I like
yeah.
Butterfinger.
Bart, like great marketing, cause like I was like, oh, Bart likes
Oh yeah,
Butterfinger.
yeah, no, Butterfinger has great
Bring off my
marketing.
Butterfinger.
Yeah. Then I had one, and I was like,
Babe
yeah, you could
Ruth?
actually keep this.
Trash.
Babe Ruth is delicious.
Three Musketeers, trash.
What's yeah, that's a
Mm.
little.
Kit Kat, fire.
Snickers fire.
Snickers, fire.
Snickers fire.
Twix, fire.
I like Whoppers.
I mean, we know what candy's rocking.
It's like a.
I'm trying to think of a bad candy.
Whoppers. A lot of people don't like Whoppers.
You know what I
never
don't
heard
bang with?
It's like one of those. How would you describe a Whopper?
It's
they're
like a
little
toffee
Yeah, and they
chocolate
melt.
ball.
You bite into it. And
It's like a mothball. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I just.
You know what I don't like? I don't like Haribo gummy bears. I like gummy bears.
What?
But I don't like Haribo gummy bears.
In the gold bag.
In the gold bag, why?
That shit's a fire.
They're kinda
You
hard.
They're
bugging.
hard, right?
Depends what store you buy them from.
There's a theory.
No, listen, no. I'm being honest with you.
That's why.
Certain
like,
hard.
certain stores you buy them from can be like it could be very, very tough. But then there's
Okay.
other stores where it's just like they're warm and they're mad, just like
yeah, see, I don't need to take that chance.
yeah,
Like I could just do
you gotta be a fan.
A gummy worm, I'll mess a gummy worm up. Like trolley bars, the gummy worms, the gummies, spiders, gummy whatever trolley make, I eat that. But
What's
the
your
God, no,
favorite,
Gushers.
Ooh.
Gushers, I like
Nah,
Gushers.
Gushers bang.
I like
Nah.
Gushers, but yo, Gushers is.
I don't
What?
like anything that's.
I was about to say. It's a
Yo,
little bit of
I
a.
don't
grow
like
up.
anything that
grow
squirts in my
up.
mouth. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
come on. I like.
Sorry.
I'm gonna tell you, man.
I like something that squirts in my
don't-
mouth.
Kid commercial.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. You're
Kid
right.
commercials.
But
Kid
that's why I
commer-
don't like cream filled donuts either.
Right.
I don't like stuff
They're
filled with.
they're too aggressive with the
Yeah.
squirt.
Yeah, good. I like.
Yeah, they're too aggressive with the
Kid
squirt.
commercials
Gushers?
were genius, like making
Who?
gushers, like kid commercials, because
Oh,
like
yeah.
I used to see commercials about gushers. I want some gushers.
Gushers are great. What's the shit that stretches out?
Through about a foot.
For about a foot.
And
I like that.
I like that.
I didn't like anything. I got to pick my teeth out after I eat it.
That's pretty
Or
much every-
the-
Every candy.
That's every candy.
Nah, but some
Name a
take,
candy you don't.
some take
Yeah,
a little bit more
yeah.
effort than others. Like any chocolate. Like I just bang, it's chocolate. But like gummy,
Well, that
No,
melts in your mouth.
once you get caramel
Yeah.
in it and peanuts involved,
yeah.
That's a wrap.
like Snickers, you gotta kind of.
Snickers, yeah, you got to kind of take a little minute, like, get the shit out real quick.
Okay, I can say that. I can say that.
Or you can leave it there for
or
later.
about a foot, it gives you like it kind of.
You can leave it there for later.
All right, did y'all like take the Winter Fresh gum and like make out girls with it? Like when
No.
you take the wrapper off the gum,
Oh, the foil.
but the oil.
No.
You never
What's
done
your
that.
favorite?
What childhood did you have, Lil Damn? You didn't.
I had a rich one, so I didn't need to make grills.
My fault. My
I
fault.
bought him.
I could
got
go
made.
get them.
My fault, Mr. Burns.
I didn't live in that poverty-filled zone you did, and I had to make my own.
Did y'all ever crush Smarties and pretend it was? Never mind.
Dog.
Wait, what?
You used to sniff Smarties?
Nah, see, all right,
Did
now
you
we go.
sniff Smarties,
Yeah,
yo?
she tried to get that off like we wouldn't hear. Like, yo, my nigga,
She
I
really
heard.
tried to park that car
Right,
real
yeah,
quick.
like, nigga,
I
I know exactly what you just said.
I
Man, you can't do that.
I never
This
sniffed
explains so much about you, you know?
Everything's become full circle with that comment
I
alone.
never sniffed it, but we used
So
to
she
play,
was like, "You ever crushed it up?" And like, "Oh, never mind."
We
Like,
used
yeah,
to-
nigga, you're going too far.
we used to play cops and robbers, and that was the drugs.
Oh,
That
my
we-
gosh.
That
What kind
was
of friends did you grow up
My
with?
brothers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, now
my
that makes sense.
goodness.
That was the
gracious.
coke.
Oh,
What's your
jeez.
favorite cookie?
Niggas was practicing for like real life. Like, all right, this is what's gonna be like.
Well, watched a
favorite
lot of Scarface and gang movies. What's your favorite cookie?
I'm a
Oh, I was
sucker.
about to be real. Okay, never mind. My favorite cookie is Mount Damien.
Mountain Damien.
Mount
What's that?
Damien. I think I'm saying it wrong, but it's like a white chocolate chip.
Oh,
with-
macadamia?
Macadamia. Yeah. Sorry.
I think it's a Mount Damien. What kind of mountain is that?
I don't care.
Sorry, you're trying to say macadamia?
I don't care, bro. I know it sounds stupid. I don't care. Macadamia nut. That's what I like.
Oh, he was close. He was close.
Hey, listen. Listen. Hey.
He was not close at all.
You're trying to sound it.
Listen, bro.
Hold on. And then he gave it an accent.
Listen.
He said Mount Damien.
Listen, yo. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm better than like
You just said you were better than people. You just said it 2 minutes ago.
You
I
grew up with all that money and can't say
I had a rich
macadamia.
neighbor. I had a rich neighbor. What's the name of that cookie?
I sounded dumb. Yeah. Nigga, I know your poor ass didn't have them shits when you was growing up.
Well, let's be clear.
I know you didn't have
Let's be
access
clear.
to them cookies when
I
you was
did not-
growing
I
up.
did
At
not
least he
grow
can say
poor.
it. At least he can
Let's
say
be clear.
it.
I did not grow up poor, and I
I'm
damn sure
joking,
knew
I'm joking.
how to pronounce macadamia.
He said
Whatever.
Mount.
I was like Mount Damien, yeah.
Mount Damien.
My
He
bro.
said
Anyway, them
Mount
cookies,
Damien?
There's no
Them
T
cookies
in
are
that
fire.
word anywhere.
Cookies are fire.
Yo, macadamia kid.
Macadamia nut.
Ass.
Them cookies are fire. Them cookies
why
are
that
fire.
I
one
respect
ass
you.
like
I
that,
respect
bro?
you for not speeding through that word. you
No,
know?
listen,
Like
bro. I get
when
it.
I don't know how to pronounce a word, I'll just be
Nigga,
like, yeah,
Why he-
bro, I
why-
will literally try to sound
Why
that
he
shit out.
separated?
I
Mount
will literally.
Damien.
I'm like, I'm gonna get this word right.
Mount. And you did
Nigga
it.
said macadamia. I'm like, oh, that's what it was.
Macadamia.
Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah,
Oh, bro, that is
I'm like,
not
yeah,
it.
that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I was. That's what I meant.
He was like white chocolate. I'm like, yo, this man.
I'm like, yeah, macadamia.
And I still didn't get it. When you said macadamia, I was like, what?
Oh,
That's
man.
what you was trying to say?
Yep, I butchered it.
Oh my God.
Oh,
man
that was a
with-
good laugh.
The man with a college degree.
Yo, he gave it an accent. It was the accent for me. So
I
the Mount
respect it,
Damien.
yo. I respect it. Man, damn,
Bro, I'm not gonna run from it. I'm not gonna run from it, bro.
Macadamia.
If I don't know how to pronounce something, I'll do my best to try to get to that
Oh,
point.
my
And that's
God.
why I got friends like these that will embarrass me, but
Yo,
help me get to that point. And that's all that matters.
that's your favorite cookie. You can't say it.
Sure as
How
hell
you-
can.
Oh my gosh.
Get it right from Subway.
Mine is the iced oatmeal.
Iced oatmeal? Oatmeal's hit or miss with me, yo.
The iced one.
Okay, what
Oatmeal's
was
fire.
like what frosting on it or something?
Yeah, it has the white frosting on top.
Iced?
It's mad good.
Where you
So
get
good.
those from?
Man, they're cheap. You get them from like, I don't know the store, but they're cheap. Like $2.
Nigga
My
said they're
favorite-
cheap, but
Because before I used to
I
get them
don't
at
know
the
where to get 'em
dollar
from.
store, and
Yeah.
I don't find them anymore. Then I saw them recently at CVS
iced
for like
oatmeal? That's
$2.
what they're called? Iced
yeah.
oatmeal cookies? I like, what else?
So good.
Macadamian.
I'm gonna bring y'all some.
What's the other joint?
You
that
said
I
it right.
fuck
Let me
with?
see.
Fuck you. What's the other one I like?
Mountain Damien.
Oh,
is hilarious.
chocolate chip. I don't like chocolate chip cookie dough. Is that a cookie or?
I think that's an
That's ice cream. Yeah, that's ice cream.
I don't like that. What's your favorite cookie?
I like a oversized chocolate chip cookie. Like just one.
That's too much.
Just one.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
chocolate.
that's a lot of chocolate.
Nah, I don't
Okay,
like
what are
eating
you
a bunch
smacking
of
your
cookies.
lips like that for?
Because I could taste it, and sometimes it's like
But I like it because it's nice and
because
fluffy.
when they're big like
And
that,
it's-
like
when it's
like
fresh out the oven,
Yeah,
too.
that-
like your
Ooh.
mouth gets dry.
With the
That's
cookie.
why you get the milk.
Yeah, you gotta get the milk.
Well, sometimes you don't got no milk.
You like? All right. Do you like Krispy Kreme donuts?
Yes. Really?
With the hot sign?
Is this
Mm-mm.
this is a very foodie episode.
These are the timeless episodes.
I like a
Yeah.
good hot fresh donut. hot donut.
Like the
Hot,
soft
fresh
one,
donut?
like a
This is
Krispy
why I
Kreme.
can't.
Hot
Yeah,
sign,
that's why I can't really get with Dunkin'. Like I'll eat a Dunkin' Donuts donut.
Man, listen, Dunkin' holds the crown,
Nah,
bro. Yes, they do with a cold.
You haven't had a good donut.
Yes, I have.
You haven't had a good
Krispy
donut.
Kreme is pretty fire.
You need to go. You need to go to like a Duck Donuts or like one of them like
Duck
real
Donut.
donut spots that like make them like we get a fresh, doughy.
You know what I like? I like
out the
flaky
fryer
donuts. Like
Oh,
French crullers.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like flaky donuts.
What
Like,
they call them?
like the French cruller ones.
Yes.
I love those.
Nah,
The
you know,
cronuts. That's what they call them.
You know,
The
you know
cronuts.
what you know what's undefeated?
What?
The beignets.
What are those?
You been to New Orleans? It's like
Cafe
Oh.
du Monde. What do you say? What happened?
We'll just speed past that.
No.
Whatever. No, beignets are basically.
Well, no,
just like
no.
fried dough.
We're not gonna speed past that. What the fuck y'all
No,
just happened?
Nothing.
It has nothing to do with you. I promise
I want to
you.
laugh.
It's-
All right, got never mind.
Anyway.
All right, go ahead.
Iced oatmeals.
Oh, okay. I've seen those. All right.
So
all right.
good.
Nah, beignets are basically like fried dough, just without the donuts with like powder on
like-
it.
so like funnel cake.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
But
No.
it's made
No.
from the same stuff, it's just different shape.
The beignets.
Why are they from New Orleans?
Yeah.
The beignets are. It's like a circle, like a little.
Nah, it's like a little fried dough, piece of dough. It's
Yeah,
made
I'm saying,
rectangular,
yeah.
So
you
it's
know what I mean?
like the other, not the cannolis, the other ones too that they have. Zanope,
Zeppelis.
Zapolis,
Yeah,
some shit.
Zeppelis are.
Like that. They're all like funnel
yeah.
cakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Different
okay, all right,
versions
yeah.
of
Well,
it.
show her. But yeah, Cafe du Monde. You know, you go there, you get like 3 in one sitting. They give you like this cold glass of milk.
Mm-hmm.
It's like worldwide known. Like it's just like that's the best dessert to me. Like overall,
Okay.
the beignet is like that. That's
I don't know what
bar
that
none.
is.
Just
Hey.
show it to her.
Oh yeah, it's. I'll Google
Yeah,
it.
show it. To her.
That's your favorite dessert?
That's my favorite dessert.
Man.
I like a good. I need a little drizzle of something.
Hey yo! All right, this is a
A dri-
beignet.
You
Little
got,
baby funnel
what you got?
cake.
Yeah, this is like what it is.
huh?
Oh.
You're leaving? Oh. I'm like, I thought you just got here.
Just got here.
Well, anyway, let's
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
wrap this one up so we could.
Okay.
Do
chop it
another
up.
one.
You know what it is. Every time, make sure
This
you
is a
subscribe.
random,
here.
fun episode.
This is very fun. Sometimes we needed this. We've had a lot of guests the past couple of weeks. It was good to just kind of shoot the shit like we always do. Make sure you subscribe. YouTube.com/Kazeem. Our Patreon is getting launched any day now. Patreon.com/SayLess. It will be up and running before you know it. Also. Make sure you subscribe wherever you find podcasts. Type in Say Less with KAZ, Lowkey and Rosy.
Bang bang.
And make sure you give us a 5-star review,
Bang, bang.
comment, all that type of stuff. The best place you come, hang out with us, hang out with some friends, and, shoot the shit like we always do. So
Yes.
like we always do with this time.
Right.
Stay free.
Cool.
Stay safe.
Always.
And always say less. We'll see you next week, people.
Peace.